Hello. Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Welcome back. Thank you for attending. This is a stream you do not want to miss. Um, we are playing through both games of Class of '09 tonight, which I think is gonna take us like 6 or 7 hours, so that'll be fun. This will be the longest stream I've done, but hopefully the game will be good enough content in and of itself. Class of '09 is a game I've been recommended a million times for its comedic values. It's a anti-visual novel. You're playing as the popular mean girl in a high school in 2009. Everything is fully voice acted. Different decisions or, paths. It's a social sim with a bit of a edgier content than usual. Logan, welcome. Welcome to the content. No, you're not usually a visual novel man, but this is gonna be different. You don't even have to read. That's the best part. We can just cruise through, make a few jokes here and there, have a good time, get a peer into, what it was like to be the popular high schooler in 2009. And the music is just serene. This music is incredible and will be a sure sign of the calm and peaceful nature of the game to come. So, enough blabbering about the game. Let's just see what it's got to offer. This is going to be a long stream. Got 2 games to go through. Let me know how audio is on your end, because, like I said, the game is going to be voice acted.
Make no mistake. I'm a sociopath.
Okay, we're at a good start.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The Vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then
what is the Vitamin C graduation song?
Changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been
This is a Patrick Bateman level introduction. I love it already.
And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes.
What the hell?
Good music. Anyway, so mom was crying,
they evicted him. You wouldn't download a beatbox mixtape, would you?
Out of state, and I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down,
gamer brother.
Go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot. My second Christmas killed himself.
Oh my god.
It looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere.
What is happening?
His suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault.
Can we play this game?
Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing.
It's true.
Whatever.
I know a lot of men in high school are into that. Real ones know.
Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
It's on site. We are completely fucked in the head. And that's a great start.
So,
that's a great thing to be here for.
We parked our cars where we don't usually park them.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burliday. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
What is that horrible shock impression?
Sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into like humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
Alright, chat. We can tell from the guitar. I don't mean to pause and yap over the entire game, but I've got to get it out there. They did the jock dirty right off the gate. You know, what's the jock ever done to these people? He's, I feel like the jocks, at least when we were in high school, were pretty nice people most of the time. I feel like the stereotypical like mean jock is kind of gone with like, I mean, I guess 2010, I guess fair enough to them. I guess that's about this, but this trope has persisted. The edgelord bringing the guitar around campus, playing music when no one wants him to. The worst humor you can imagine. This trope lives on, and you know it's good that some things are consistent like that. We need these people to
kinda.
align
There's,
ourselves.
Like, numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Bag, I'll be honest. If you are the person who was in high school bringing your guitar around and, you know, playing it for all the edgy girls, good for you, man. You've got what you wanted, you know, figured out. Hopefully you've evolved past that, but you were a pivotal point to the rest of us to kind of align ourselves down. You're the bumper that makes sure no one goes too far off the edge, and I can respect that. That being said, you know, with all that respect I'm giving, I feel like we should humor him. You know, he's nice enough. I mean, we're assholes. We're like the worst person. I mean, we've had a lot of bad stuff happen to us, but we're pretty bad. You know, we are the Patrick Bateman of female millennial high school experiences, and that's okay. So let's entertain this guy. Let's see what he has to say to us.
Got the DLC. This downloadable content.
He's mansplaining immediately.
Like,
I regret it.
Kinda not worth it for the gun.
Why are you talking to me about video games?
Just something, you know. What, you don't like play video games or something?
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking look like I play
Oh my
video games?
God.
I'd rather play dead at a necrophilia convention.
Oh, well, yeah, you know.
I know what.
Did you hear about how Mountain Dew makes guys sterile?
Chad, is this
Yeah,
true?
From you and every other guy who reads the internet to try to be interesting.
Nice rolly backpack, you fucking four-eyed double dick sucking bitch.
Hey, stop kicking it! This
The
backpack holds
greatest
priceless reading
insult.
material!
I'm gonna keep pausing. What did he say? Thin four-eyed double dick bitch. That's so good. Man, they just, you know, they did bullying better back in 2009. They've just evolved.
Oh yeah? Like what? Like Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
Hey, what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
Uh-oh.
Manga? What is it, like Asian or something?
Japanese, thank you. Some of which
He's
go on
nerding
to be
out.
very popular television shows.
Wait, can't you watch half those on cartoon channels? Why the hell would you read it?
Okay, he's kind of real there.
Oh, that's it.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
Oh, yeah. The gamers are immediately getting sexist. It really is the high school experience. Now, that all said, I was defending, you know, the nice gamer guy. Fuck this guy. This guy feels like a real piece of shit. He's sexist, he reads instead of watching. Like, we don't really do that, right? People make that up. Like, I get it if it doesn't exist as a show. But, like, you know. Are you really not go into the movie theater? Reading is sexist? That's not my point. My point is not reading is sexist. My point is instead that, you know, we've moved on. People don't read. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that this, maybe in 2009, people were still reading. I don't think they're reading anymore. I think we got to double down on this guy. Show him what for. They said, we have to be the bumpers that push people from going too far, to one extreme of weirdness. We're their rock. We're gonna hold them down. Sometimes that's harsh love.
I don't need help from someone who misnationalizes my Japanese manga books.
Japanese manga book. That's literally you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, first time you talk to a girl and you correct her on the origin of your backwards picture books.
They're not backwards. They just read right to left.
No one cares.
I care.
I'm gonna expose her. How does she know that? If she is not a Chinese cartoon reader, how does she know they're backwards? Thoughts? Are we potentially cringe? I'll let you decide.
And the YouTube anime community cares too. Like Naru Party 13, he's got 1,600 subscribers. Do you have that many?
I don't, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about this guy. Okay. Okay.
Get there.
It's for watching TV shows. You don't fucking participate in it. What, am I gonna go on YouTube and get digitally molested?
No.
Yes.
You're gonna transform?
Whatever, everything's fine. My mom said the bullies go nowhere and smart kids like me become notable adults.
It is true that you do have to know your enemy. To truly bully them, you have to educate yourself on what they're interested in so that you can more adequately tear them down for doing so. That is kind of based. You make yourself more worldly and you become a better hater. So, I can respect that.
The most notable thing you could do is killing yourself before graduation.
Oh my God.
Then your dad can cry in front of school assemblies next to a black and white photo of you.
What?
Alright,
No?
we've made 3 suicide jokes in 10 minutes of playing this game.
So hey, you're like,
Wonderful.
what's your name?
Well, my last name's Yu. Most people just call me that.
You? What is it, like Asian? That's hot.
Yeah, Grandma had
That
yellow
is
fever.
awful.
Cool, yeah. So what's your first name?
Fuck. Oh, you look new.
Great.
The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
Oh, fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside, there was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like, weird how?
I don't fucking know.
Is he like, talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford someone to Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird?
First one.
Oh, glasses, bowl cut. That's Jeffrey. I don't think he's all there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart for the special eddies.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, sure. All my friends got put in a different lunch period.
What's your name? I'm Nicole.
I'm Jekka.
Jekka? That's like on your birth certificate?
Short for Jessica, Avi.
That's pretty punk for someone who dresses so...
Preppy? Yeah, my mom works corporate for department stores, so I get all this expensive stuff for free, but trust me, I don't give a fuck.
Cool, yeah, same.
This, the Jekka voice
Nicole,
is
you
a
ready
little
for day
infuriating, admittedly.
Someone gonna kill me day 2?
I
If
am
so,
not a fan of
absolutely.
the
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in
preppy
general
girl
hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Chat, can we be based here for a second? How long is freeloading based? Like, realistically? I feel like you can get past, being, like, how long can you be based and freeloading? Because honestly, my opinion is higher than this. I feel like, honestly, you gotta ride that shit out. Like, if you're not taking any chance you get, that's passive income you're missing out on.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
How does it even work?
What the
What'd she
hell is
write
a
on you?
disciplinary
It'd be some
tattoo?
weird shit like I love school on my fingers.
Isn't that, like, abusive?
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
So where are you headed?
No, it kind of puts you into perspective. Wait, I get to choose my class? There is no way, like, we are interested in photography. If I can just step into the role a little bit here, there is no shot we are into photography. I think we're gym class. We're trying to show off a little. Well, only to, you know, put them back down. We don't actually want anything out of it. Let's go to gym class.
Look, it's the first day. No funny guys, no comedians, no bringers of the ha-ha, okay? This year's
Bringers
gym
of the
class is
ha-ha.
last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle
That's a good
down
title.
on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
Nicole, you want my phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
This is where the real drama happens. We gotta participate first day. We are loyal to our cause. You know, maybe not second day, but we gotta give it an honest try. We said we wouldn't be a problem. Also, it's where all the good drama happens, so we gotta go.
Where the hell did I put the shirt? Why does it even need the school logo? I'll just bring my own shitty shirts.
Having trouble, Nicole?
What are you doing in here,
You
man?
can't be in here.
Saw you were lagging behind. I thought you might need a spare shirt.
Oh, thanks. Stop looking. Now,
Chat,
please.
stop looking.
You know something?
Close your eyes.
You're feisty. I like that in my female students.
I got a feeling you like something else in your female students too.
See, you just snap back like that. I like it. It's sexy.
What is going
You're saying
on?
this to a 16-year-old in the girls' locker room.
Come on. What's age? Look at you. You're mature enough.
Hey, no, chat. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's much of a choice here. I do not want whatever the second option has to offer. This is, this is, you know, not what we're entertaining here on this stream. We gotta fight back. Oh, apologies, chat.
Quiet down there. Need this job.
He won't get his hands off this minor ass!
Oh my god, what are you doing in the girls' locker room? Were you really grabbing some minor ass?
Minor is in underage? I think my ass is pretty major, to be honest.
I've been at this school for 15 years. No one will believe you.
The
What?
security cameras will.
I knew installing those security cameras would screw me over.
This might sound fucked up,
Wonderful.
but I'm almost happy our gym teacher was a pedophile.
I'm
What do you mean by
definitely
that?
happy our gym teacher was a pedophile. Do you see all this cool shit we bought?
Yeah, the settlement money is pretty
Ah.
nice.
My mom was like, oh, it's hush money. I'm like, whatever. The media wouldn't pay us nearly this much.
Who needs morals when you have designer?
Chat, thoughts? Moils or designer pick? What is this?
So, it's been a
Just
few
like a
months
real
since we
house?
moved.
How's school going?
Like, academically
Mama?
or socially?
Everything, anything.
Honestly, it's going pretty good.
Oh, that's great to hear. I know moving schools can be hard.
And if I cared, it absolutely would be. But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse
So real?
me?
Shut
Like,
yourself out to
I'll
the
put it like
world and
this.
you will face no
Anytime
issues.
a guy asks for my company, asks me out, asks for anything, and I make decisions entirely for myself, not concerned with their feelings, there's no stress.
Honey, that sounds a little mean-spirited, don't you think?
Yeah, well, what's the alternative? Being used to do shit? People, especially men, are the perfect pawns when you don't give a fuck about them or whatever they want.
I won't argue. I'll just hope you learn how to interact like a human being when you're a senior.
So you're telling me it's a requirement for women to be pushovers or sociopathic? What the fuck? fuck happened to feminism, Mom?
Nicole, I don't know any woman who actively considers feminism. We vote and work. It's just a fun thing to say.
Okay. Now hold on. Chat. We do not. Chat, I'm great. We don't. The sociopath complaining about not being a pushover by not considering other people's feelings. Admittedly, she is cooking a little. You have to consider their feelings, however, your decision shouldn't be made around them, right? Like, we can all agree, like, you know, she's on one end of an extreme, but the opposite is not much better, right? We're a centrist. We're a centrist policy here, chat. Honestly, I'd rather be on this side. If your choices are the extremes, I'd rather be on this side. I don't want to be making my decisions based on what everyone else wants. I'm gonna do my own damn thing. Chat, we're not cringing. Stop cringing at feminism. You can't do this.
Okay, well, fuck feminism. I'm starting the
Alright, never mind. We're allowed to be.
Yeah,
It's in character
the main
to say fuck
concept is
feminism.
girls removing all emotional attachment from anyone.
I'm sure you'll meet a nice boy soon and you'll be all over this.
How can I meet a nice boy when all men are just rapists and pedophiles? Is fucking kids
Chat,
nice,
thoughts?
Mom?
This conversation is over.
Chat, men bad.
And so you see, the aperture actually gets wider the lower the f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem. Ahem.
Dude, you really need that cough like that. It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
I know that.
So pay attention to the photography lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
Now, we did just have a long-winded rant about the... Do not say Tony much, DJ. Come on, man, don't do that to him. You can't be like this. You know, we did just go into this whole sociopathic rant about not doing what we want without the consideration of other people's feelings. Therefore, you know, it's a live and let live world. We're gonna do what we want.
Literally, go fuck yourself.
Okay, that's not exactly the option I
dare
picked.
you? How dare you disrupt my lecture? It's disrespectful to me and your classmates.
You can't trick anyone here into being mad at me when no one gives a shit about your class in the first place.
Well, how would you like a failing grade? How would all of you like a failing grade?
I mean, I guess it's fine. It's an elective.
Yeah, Mr. White, you can't get you from graduating. You tell him, Nicole.
Shut the
That's
fuck up,
the
you
bluff
skateboard
called,
bitch.
dude.
Dude, I
What?
was just trying to help.
Yeah, you were trying something.
How would you like a visit?
Okay, am I out of touch? What does finger skateboard a bitch imply? What does this mean? What are they talking about anymore, man?
To the counselor's office. The principal's
But
office?
the
Hey, if you think not listening to you
Passing
talk
the
is
bluff
discipline,
check
then
is
I've got no
crazy.
problem.
Out! Now!
Again, Nicole.
Can we just pretend you said a lot of stuff so I can leave early?
The principal ordered for you to be in this room for 1 hour.
Well, I order no mayo at Dairy Queen, but you still see them slapping the shit on.
What are you ordering at Dairy Queen that you're getting mayo?
How are you feeling?
I'm saying
Oh, the
I'm
little
like
finger
them.
skateboards that you're like doing, like, what are they called? Tech decks, where you're riding, like, yeah, they're like the size of your finger and you can do like the little tricks with them. Okay, that checks out. He did give me that vibe looking at him now that you say it, so I can understand. That makes sense.
Can't get my order right, then what's one guy like you?
Also, what are you
Mistakes
getting
happen.
mayoed
They can try
with
again
at
after
Dairy
next
Queen?
soccer
Don't they
practice.
literally
I
just
think
make
we
like
got a bit
desserts, like
sidetracked
shakes?
No, not just sidetracked. I fucking derailed this shit.
Talking out of turn in class, bullying classmates, talking back to faculty. Is this really the legacy you want to leave here?
Shed some light on everyone else, or it's high school, who gives a shit? Interesting. An interesting conundrum. You know, I feel like now, let me not compare myself to to Nicole. She is far and away her own being, that it's in a mindset of her own. But I feel like when I was in high school, I felt like it was pretty important until about senior year. Then I was like, okay, wait a minute. After this, it's just more of this shit? And then after that, it's more? You do that forever?
In class, bullying classmates, talking back to faculty.
Nicole's are not good to compare yourself to, it's true. This might be a name-based thing. You know, they picked the name Nicole for a reason. That being said, I'm more curious what the first option is, so I'm just going to shed some light on everyone else and see what that means.
Say that to all the guys who go here. It's like a co-ed prison without tattoos.
Do you think it's a
I see, it's just make fun of everyone else, not me.
When you're the one in question here?
Aren't you Mr. Child Psychologist? Like, trauma and all that shapes who we are?
Well, yes, I have several degrees in pediatric psychology. What's your point?
Every dude here is like a rapist or drug addict or trying to turn you into a drug addict. Have you tried stopping the problem at its source?
I understand
She
some of the
hates
male
men.
students here can be problematic, but you can always get help from a teacher or...
The teachers are trying to fuck me too. You're all psychotic. A few months ago, Mr. Burliday was really feeling up one of my friends. And just last week, the coach was staring down my shirt during push-up tests.
I try to level with all my students, so can you really blame him? Some of your attire has been quite...
You can't... What? We're victim blaming now! The psychologist
Go
is
on.
victim blaming me?
I've had trouble looking away the entire time you've been here.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me right now? Where's the hidden camera? What show is this?
What are you talking about?
You're like acting for a prank show, right? I'm waiting for someone more attractive than you to walk in so I can pretend to laugh.
Nicole, there's no prank here.
Oh, so you're just seriously a pedophile. Awesome.
Last year, did we ever have our little chat on social constructs?
I'm leaving.
Things are going so well. Every teacher is just a nightmare.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. White acts like his class is so goddamn important. We can take pictures with a camera phone. Who even needs a camera anymore?
Exactly.
Kinda real.
Teach electives get so insecure when they realize they can't stop anyone from graduating.
Bitch, be happy anyone even took your class.
Ignoring the whole electives rant that I could go on, it is... I guess it's an elective, so they chose to take photography, presumably because they thought it was easy, but it is crazy that of all the things a high school could teach you to prepare you, right? That's always the thing like people rant about is high school didn't prepare me for the real world. You're taking electives where it's like using a like Polaroid camera or whatever when you have a phone. Like, I know this is still 2008 or whatever, but you know, man, we've got more important things to worry about, I guess.
It's an art course anyway, like doing your makeup's a huge step down.
What's up, you whores?
Okay.
Wow.
I take back what I said at the start about the jocks being, you know, nicer people.
What do you want?
Alright, damn. Did you guys get an invite to Kelly's pool party?
It's October.
No, her parents are like really rich. It's Glaston and everything.
Yeah, and her pool stuff is sick. They got those 4-foot-long syringe water gun things.
What are you, 10?
Whatever, just a little fun on the side while picking up bitches.
I've been here for a year and never once heard of someone having sex with you.
I've been here since 3rd grade and haven't heard it.
The dichotomy. The inside of you there are two wolves. One of them wants to play water gun Nerf toys, the other wants to pick up bitches. You can only pick one, chat. Choose wisely.
Remember freshman year with Jenny Fillmore?
She was unconscious. How do you still brag about that?
You're like the reason they have women's college.
Okay, old news, whatever. You have invites or not?
Yeah.
Me too.
How did you get one? You haven't even been here that long.
Because I have a nice face and I'm not fat.
Okay, well, can I tag along with you guys? This weekend's gonna be so boring if I can't go.
I don't want to be responsible for you ruining the party, but I also don't want to be responsible for you crashing it out of roid rage. Nicole's choice.
Fine. Nicole, I know I called you a whore like 2 minutes ago, but could you let me go with you just this once?
What's our condition? I feel like this is an important thing here. You know, maybe the whore name is like complimentary, you know? It's about like a friendship thing. Like, you know, most people will not like walk up to a random stranger and start calling them things like whore, bitch, you know, whatever. Maybe high schoolers are different. But maybe it's like an endearing thing, right? Like, if I say what's up losers to my friends, you know, that's hype. If I say what's up losers to a bunch of strangers, I'm gonna be shunned out. I'm gonna be the loser, man. I think we let him ride. Exactly. My what's up whores is the equivalent of saying what's up my dudes. It's arguably less sexist. So we're gonna let him ride.
But you need a conversation starter if we're gonna justify bringing you.
Like what?
Do something impressive this week. Like
put something funny on YouTube.
Yeah, actually, not a
No.
bad idea. Then everybody can watch it at the party.
A video of
That's gotta be a worst conversation starter of all time. Hey,
magazines,
check out my YouTube upload.
Photography classroom.
Yeah, what about it?
The darkroom has a whole bunch of really delicate and expensive equipment. Make a video of you just
Oh my
destroying that shit.
god.
Oh,
Just
really?
straight
You think,
vandalism.
I think Mr. White's reaction would be funnier than the video itself, so go for it.
Fine, you're on. See you there this weekend. Yeah, making friends.
It's
Yeah,
amazing
we
how men will
making
do anything
friends.
just to see us with less clothes on.
Yeah, it's like there's laws for it or something.
So, what are you wearing to Kelly's pool party?
Well, summer's over, so no more selling anything.
Hello, girls. Going to a pool party in the fall?
Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe. I can't find anything to wear for it.
I could help you out with that.
You sell
What is it with
bikinis?
these
Of course
counselors?
not. But swing by my office later and we can take some measurements for the Home Ec Sewing Club. We'll make sure it fits flawlessly to your every curve.
Counselor, you got some weird hobbies,
I'll
man.
see you there, maybe.
Have a good day at school.
Did he just say your every curve?
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
What are you guys freaking out about?
I think the counselor might have made an advance at me.
He literally asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
Yawn. What else is new?
What?
You've gone here
Old news
longer
for
than me.
us.
How did you not notice?
To be fair, he's kind of subtle about it.
He's what I call a marathon pedophile.
Okay.
Sorry, but what the fuck is a marathon pedophile?
That's what I was gonna
Tries
ask.
to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you. Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
So
Okay,
he
so he's a
guilts you so he
gaslighter?
can make a routine out of it.
Exactly. A predator that plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
That's like
I'm learning
3
so
levels
much
worse
new
than what I thought he was
vocabulary.
gonna do.
I feel like
Why do you even want to
a kid
measure
who
you
has
anyway?
like
For a
unfiltered
bikini wearer
internet
at Kelly's pool
access.
party, he'd have
Just
Home Ec
like
make it.
Home ec?
coming
What
back
are
to
they
school
gonna
the
make,
next
a
day.
fucking felt bathing suit?
And I'm just gonna have the
Didn't say
worst
I was gonna do
vocabulary
it,
of all time.
But yeah, it'd probably fall apart after a lap in the pool anyway.
Excuse me? You planned on swimming at a pool party?
What do you do at a pool party?
Sit around and look cute.
Same.
Is this the real purpose of the pool party? I did.
still using
I'm gonna pause here because okay, that's maybe not the great scene to pause on, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I need to make it. Tangent. What the hell is the point of the pool party then? Am I the crazy one? Am I out of... I feel like I'm getting more and more dissociated and out of touch, and we are only 30 minutes into this stream. What are you going to the pool party for then? Is this just to show off in the bikini? I guess that's it. I'm now saying it out loud, I'm realizing that the popular high school girl trope of going to the pool party just to show off does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I guess, but like, is it just you can have a theme to your party to hang out around the pool, right? It's to like show off, right? It's for the attractive people. Maybe that's why I'm out of touch. Okay, my bad.
Combination locks. The school's soft. No one steals shit anyway.
You still aren't dressed?
Yeah, they need thumbprint scanners or some shit. It's 2008. Isn't it the future by now?
You're gonna be late.
We did think we'd have flying cars by then.
How many spins again?
Nailed it.
What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
There's no
What are
lock
you
on the
doing here,
doors.
man?
Saw it as a great opportunity for an A+ in
Break his
street
camera.
photography.
Did your
Kill him.
cartoons tell you to do this?
Anime?
Why didn't anime tell you to screenshot a cam girl in public or something?
Oh, Nicole. If your brain was as big as your ample breasts, then maybe you'd understand.
I hate this guy. I want
You're
to
a freak.
beat
Not
this
even the
man.
sex fiend counselor wants to fuck you.
Your petty insults will make the development of this photograph all the more satisfying.
Oh, he gets
Cam
off
girls
on
are
it?
all cheap digital nonsense.
Oh,
I've
there.
captured your
Never mind. I'm not gonna agree with them being involved, but it is a funny choice of words. It was a very funny choice of words. Succulent too. Tantalizing.
If you're gonna
This guy is
sexually
a
harass me, could
freak.
you not talk like a cartoon character while you do it?
I do what I want with my words. I'll also do as I please with this photo.
No, come on, just throw the film out.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Every boy with a crush on you should pay top dollar for these prints. Or maybe I can
He's selling
make
them.
giant
He's a
poster
hustler.
of it out front, humiliating you the way you've humiliated me time after time.
What? Because I called you a future pedophile in chemistry last year? Kate, sorry. Now throw it out.
You won't convince me otherwise.
To be fair, he's living up to what we've...
Wait, was I at the wrong locker?
Goddamn. To be fair, he's living up to our accusations. No, I won't say cause and effect,
I'm
but...
fucked. Totally fucked.
Whoa, slow down. It's just a picture of you in your underwear, like no nipples or anything?
Now that you're asking, I'm suddenly worried one might have been halfway out or something. Does areola count as nipple?
That's a good question.
Either
That's a
way,
good question.
I gotta stop
Couldn't
this from
tell
being
you.
developed. This shit always manages to pop back up in the future.
What future? You say you're gonna kill yourself every other day.
Well, I want to go out as a troubled teen philosopher, not some slut in over her head.
In depth, you're manipulative.
Sorry,
You
if I
gotta
don't want
make
my
it
legacy
count.
to be freaks jacking off to pictures of me.
I would die for half the self-esteem of a girl who just assumes the whole school would jerk off to her.
Do you think I could, like, persuade Jeffrey to just trash the negative?
Yeah, if you had cat ears and a tail, and we're basically a cartoon.
Oh,
It's gonna be arranged.
fucked up, I forgot.
I mean, we are a
May as
cartoon
well
already,
focus on damage
technically.
control. It's all you can do.
I really hope there's a bomb threat tomorrow.
I don't even have anything to say about the
Yeah,
talking
remember I was
about
asking this girl
killing
out
yourself
for,
in the
like,
bomb pit
3
the other day. That was
months.
me in high school, man.
Yeah.
Did he ask really slowly?
Okay.
And that's just
let's
comedy
get
at that
through the
age.
First day of the rest of my ruined life.
Hey, Nicole.
Here it comes.
Did you see what happened to the photography room?
Oh. Wait, what?
There's a big crowd up there. It's all in pieces. All these chemicals combined on the floor, too. It's basically mustard gas.
There she is.
Mustard, yes.
What's going on?
Don't play dumb. It's obvious it was you.
Holy, what a
Jeffrey's
teacher.
giving me reason
That's
to
the principal?
believe You're the one who destroyed the school photo lab last
Yeah.
night.
No. I was at home all night mulling over ways to kill myself.
In my office, now.
Wait, what is my shirt? Suicidal pregnancies? What the
make it
fuck
clear
is
one more
going
time that
on?
he
There's
has
like a
no evidence of me
flashbang of
doing
stuff
this.
going on.
Well, unfortunately, the breadcrumbs all lead to you. Trying to stop him from developing his picture of you, albeit unflattering, is not a
What is with
reason
the
to
just
destroy
random,
thousands in school
like,
property.
bathroom female symbol on the wall?
Glaze over the last 10 things I said. He took a picture in the girls' locker room.
And I assure you he'll be dealt with soon. But you'll need to learn how to deal with the consequences of revealing attire. Destruction of property is not one of them.
I was in the middle of changing?
You could have been fully nude. It's still unreasonable.
Wait, I didn't break anything. Fuck what I was wearing.
Out of the 10 students we questioned, no one else had anything close to resembling a
You
murder.
asked 10 students. How big is this high school?
Hey, Miss Lynn, sorry. Just got to school. I'm signing in late again.
In the middle of something here.
Oh, with the student? Nicole? Hey, I did the video. You better make good with that pool party plus one.
What video?
You don't remember? If I posted a viral video, you'd let me go with you?
What is this? Get out!
No, wait. It's only like a minute. See?
Yeah?
Wait, do we get the video? Yeah! This is awesome. Okay, Kyle, it's awesome.
Nicole, leave my office. Kyler, could I have a word with you?
Yeah, what's up?
You're expelled!
Uh-oh.
Did you see Kyler's video?
No, what? What's the deal with it?
Here,
Tyler's
watch
gonna
it on my
blow
phone.
up. Chat, take notes. This is how we go viral.
Right, Nicole?
Huh? Yeah. He did it. He really did it.
Oh, he saved us too. He was developing in there. Let's go. We're so back.
The music
I
right
just
here
put
was
2 and 2
pretty
together.
special if you think about it.
Yeah, Soldier Boy wasn't a one-hit wonder. Who knew?
Real.
I wonder which
The legacy
one was
lives
gonna
on.
die first after high school.
Hey, Nicole. I know we had our differences here and there, but sign my yearbook?
Tell him what every girl will tell him in college. I mean, I have to know. Because it's going to be mean anyway, right? There's no way this is somehow the nice option. So I've got to at least know what's... You know, can't tease me like this and not figure it out.
No.
Oh, okay. There's no...
And once
That's
again,
so good.
I can't even begin to describe how proud I am of each and every one of you. Representing your class with a
Imagine
speech,
it's me.
your
Imagine I'm valedictorian. Oh no. The hunchback.
Then thank you,
The
Principal
Hunchback of
Ling and
09.
the rest of the faculty, declaring me the valedictorian for class of 09.
They said the game.
Schoolwork was always important to me during my tenure here. Shut the fuck up! Anyway, perhaps another among us could put it better. Nicole?
That's okay.
Nicole, say a few words.
No way. Am I second dog?
First, I'd like to thank our female authority figure, Miss Lynn, along with her cleavage for symbolizing how the men at this school have treated me here.
Shout out Miss
Like
Lynn's
a sex
cleavage.
object.
Oh.
In my 2 years here, a good 20% of the staff has either asked me on a date or made some other form of sexual advance.
Okay, we're
I
based.
told their
We're
supervisors,
based.
and they told me to get my grades up.
Are you out of your fucking mind? I sent my daughter here.
What kind of school is this? I'm calling the news.
We're based. We're based.
Oh, oops. I was just dropping off my lost textbook check. Awkward.
I was on my way out, just packing.
They make you clear the whole room at the end of every year?
No. They make you clear the whole room out after you're fired.
Damn.
Your apathy won't work on me, Nicole.
You're not mad?
No, actually. It's been a long time coming. Surprised it didn't happen sooner, to be honest.
So you knew ignoring it would come back to bite you?
When you fooled around
Now, Principal
with
Lynn is ample, and her voice is soothing. This is, you know, maybe she's a bit of a down player on
using our looks to
all this
fuck
stuff.
around with people?
That's right. Been doing it since I was your age. Though you really one-upped me. Never letting your emotions trick you into thinking you owed them anything. Rare for a girl your age.
How long for you to figure that out?
I still haven't. In 39 years. 39 years old, and I didn't report teachers for asking students out. Because I didn't want to look stuck up.
Didn't want to look stuck
Sometimes
up.
all it takes is one night with someone to feel the need to be loyal.
Oh no.
You fucked the counselor?
Among others.
Well, I guess it only makes sense that men impulsive enough to fuck their boss would also try to fuck kids.
Okay.
Close to the feminism club.
Politics are fashion. We pick
Is that what the sign is for? Is that the damn feminism club flag? Just the symbol for like the woman's bathroom?
Maybe
Alright.
one day you'll start your own movement.
I already have.
Nicolism, rise.
I thought about what
What up,
Miss
my
Lynn said
Nicolist?
for months into my first fully legal summer. The manipulation was still fun. What got harder was the escape plan. Now that I was 18, I couldn't just resort to calling older men pedophiles for dating me. I slowed down a bit. Maybe I should start a movement that makes my attitude more common. It'd be a ton of work to promote. And that's when I learned the grand irony of being pretty. It destroys your dopamine levels. You don't want to do shit. Dudes just buy me drinks, give me things, everything. What incentive do I have to try? Is this why women make less? We don't feel
Oh,
like
no.
trying? Actually, I want a stat on the women who quit their small businesses. What % of them are hot? Or what if their business does really well because
To
they're
be fair,
hot?
as a man
I guess
can
my
confirm,
point
do
is,
not
if our
feel like
culture's
trying.
ran by looks, the stats should take looks into consideration. I promise. I'll have a political takeaway from my high school years. I just need the numbers. Watching your dad kill himself really fucks you up.
That'll do it. That will fuck you up. And he's got a crazy lookout on things. No way we're done already. That's a quick one. Alright, we've got another game that I know is longer coming, so. Thought you were done after one ending, not by a long shot. Explore every fate of Nicole and you might see things her way, or you're some loser who gets a trigger response when talking to women. Okay, fuck off is my only response. They all run off after getting their diplomas. As the months go by, I slowly start to realize they didn't talk to me and laugh at everything I said because they liked me. They did it to pass the time while they felt trapped in walls of boredom. Damn. This was the real world as I now knew it. Not even admissions offices humored me without any extracurricular clubs on my transcript. No one would ever let me in one. Been working at a gas station to pass the time. Someone who laughed at me in school pulled up with a fancy car, trying to avoid eye contact as much as they could. Do they feel guilty? Or maybe just past the point of looking for comic relief? I guess 45 seconds at the pump isn't enough time for novelties like me. Aw, chat, we were laughing. That was sad. Chat. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel like I made the bad decisions and not her. No, surely there's no like a good ending where she turns herself around, right? We've made our grave, we have to lay in it. There's a chance we run this one back. I feel like we could do better, and there's more to explore here. This isn't the true ending, man. There's no way. Yeah, you gotta make the most of the time you have. That's what we're learning. That's what we've learned today, chat. Take notes. I'm getting annoyed at this. That fun, same notification. I'm trying to relax, reminisce after the roller coaster of emotions just experienced for the last 40 minutes. You know? More than the people you meet and the image of yourself that's reflected on them. Gotta do things for you. I still stand by that. But, you know, when you're doing stuff for you, it's not just in the moment. It's for the future. I don't have anything more philosophically deep than that. I'm sorry. Let's see the thoughts are on the other game. I want to see kind of how long we're looking at. Because I did think this is gonna. I'll admit I thought these were gonna be a bit longer, not just an hour each. But that's okay. We're allowed to. This might be a shorter stream than originally planned, but that's okay. Let's get into the next one. I feel like we've seen all the people. You can always come back. You want to see the funny? Are you sure it doesn't exist in the second game? I don't know exactly what your reference of the funny is into. It was to. Because there is a second game called the Re-Up, which is the one that is more popular and a bit longer. If you have something that you know is in this one, I'm willing to go and check it out. Run it back. Must see the funny. Maybe true. Don't know. So it looks like if we're trying to see completionist, which is like all the endings, it's about 3 hours. Honestly, it's not too bad. I feel like we can just take a long stream, play through both of them, see all our options. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna run it back. There's more to see.
Make no mistake.
And for those of you who missed the intro, can
I'm a
get this crazy intro back.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in.
I'm
If the
enjoying my
divorce rate
time.
is
No need to
50-50,
rush through
my
it.
mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, can't relate. But
The
then
Vitamin
one
C
year,
graduation
all of
song
that
is a mystery that's gonna
almost
haunt me.
changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit
Life will
gamer
do that to
brother
you.
got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes.
Breakbeat mixtapes come at you fast.
Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
This might be one of the craziest intros of all time, regardless of the rest of the game. That is an insane way to start a game.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is
Tyler, I believe in your redemption.
Yeah, math
In this
class
life,
this year with Mr.
I'll do you
Burley.
right.
Fuck Mr.
Not like
Burley,
that, but
dude.
you know.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
So we're not going on the school tour. We're not going to class. Let's tell them to go. Let's tell them what, the people want to hear. Fuck you. Fuck class.
I'm gonna be honest. You seem like the most boring piece of shit I ever met.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, wait. Most I've ever met would mean you stand out in some way. You're a very run-of-the-mill waste of time.
I don't get it. What'd I do?
You have time for the whole list?
I guess.
First,
Yeah,
you
let's
wear
hear it.
plastic rock t-shirts from Walmart. Girls don't compliment how you dress, so you settled for old people high-fiving you for being retro.
Nah,
Damn.
people think I'm cool.
Rapid fire of assumptions. Tell me if I get any wrong. You call your bicycle a BMX, like energy drinks, take pictures of your skateboarding wounds, mention to anyone they can't get addicted to marijuana, and own a guitar pick necklace.
Well,
He's right. She's
alright,
right on all of them.
I'll see you later then.
Hey, I've seen your ass around here before.
It's my first day. You sure about that?
Whatever, all you hot girls look the same.
That was real discreet.
Gotta be, especially cutting under this school's security.
Uh-huh.
And a girl like you skipping the first day? Are you a bad bitch or what?
I am a
I'm
bad
an
bitch.
abysmal bitch.
Oh, never mind. I'm abysmal.
Rock on. So what do you do here, like cheerleading?
Doesn't pay, so no.
Well, I'm on the lacrosse team. Last season we went 7-5, like above 500, not bad. It's my life pretty much.
How can you make lacrosse your life? There's no pro league for it, is there?
Well, I'm sure they're out there. Besides, we only lost like 5 games because I fucked my knee up and couldn't play the rest of the season. But it's pretty badass because they keep giving me Percocet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Seriously? How much?
Enough to demotivate an elephant.
Demotivate an
You
elephant.
wanna do it with me? They only kind of get you fucked up, but it's good.
There's no way we're declining, free drugs. When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Free Percocet? Hell yeah, hand it over.
This is actually my Mexican cartel supply, but it probably won't kill you.
Mexican cartels.
My feet feel great. I could fall asleep standing right now.
Yeah, I told you it was good shit.
I'm sorry.
Tyler's a
are
real
we
one.
Lost? Both of you should be in class. This isn't a skip period.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still mad he got
Hey,
expelled.
dude, we were just on our way,
What are you hiding there?
Oh, shit.
Prescription pills? Whose are these? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're both in big trouble.
Mr. Berladay, you are... You're a party killer. But Kyler's chill. We're gonna do Kyler, right? As promised.
In trouble? Fuck you, I'm not in anything.
Yeah, you definitely are in trouble.
Why does he have a train on his pocket shirt? Oh, okay. The question answered.
Fan club. I just sponsored the Model Train fan club.
That's even worse.
You look new here. I'm not sure what you think you're doing, but I can assure you it won't last long.
A bitch can't pop perks here? What the fuck? What if I have glaucoma?
But you don't have glaucoma. And you just confessed to
Bitch
drug
can't
use
pop
on
perks
school
here.
grounds.
All the...
Come
What
with
the
me, both
fuck?
of you.
Oh my goodness.
Honey.
It is worth running it back.
What the fuck is wrong with you? A
Oh.
2-day suspension on the first day of school?
It was like one pill. He's just mad I made him feel insecure, so he threw the book at me.
Look, I know you're acting out because of your father.
Mom, literally no one ever has actively thought, I'm gonna act out today. What does that even mean? I'm gonna look cool by disrespecting my parents. This is a world you and everyone who crochets created.
Everyone who crochets.
You
Oh, the
do your
gamer
fucking
brother.
job. You're 26.
Oh shit.
Told you the economy's bad. Blame Bush. And these girls I chat with online fully agree.
Mom, still,
This guy's awesome.
I can't believe you're taking the school side with this. It's totally against all my citizen rights.
They had you sign something that waives those rights. You're 16. You don't even have rights.
Well, you do, right? Sue the school or something.
You're at the only public school for miles and miles. What happens if you're gone for good, huh? I'm not moving again. I'm not paying for private school, and I'm definitely not homeschooling.
Fine, I won't blow it then. I won't squeal a bit. A teacher could just rape the shit out of me, but I won't say a word because we gotta stay in this shithole.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Mom, I could just get assaulted. You wouldn't care?
You've been pulling the sexual assault card since you were 12. Hasn't happened yet, has it?
That's not the fucking point.
Well, you can figure out a new excuse
This mom
locked in
is
your bedroom for
insane.
the next 2 days.
It's crazy how...
Fine. I have my own computer. Grounding doesn't do shit anymore.
Okay, she's right there.
This is
Uh-oh.
some real music. Now join
Yeah.
my chat and we can game.
What the fuck are you doing? It's 1 a.m. I go back to school tomorrow.
Bro, you're being seriously fail right now.
This is a fail.
Seriously fail. Those words don't even go together. You sound like an idiot.
Look, I'm just recording a little voice message for this hottie I met online. Then I'm done, okay?
This is like the 5th hottie in 2 days. Do you know how old any of these girls are?
Like, legal in her country, don't worry about it.
Great.
Oh my god, this is bad.
I'm just trying to score some 15-year-old Canadian ass. Hop
What's
on
going
it.
on in
15
Canada,
is
man?
illegal anywhere. Calling her Canadian ass doesn't make that better.
Well, no. You know how, like, Canadian bacon is just ham? Canadian ass is just a mature 15-year-old. See? Same thing.
You're... Oh my god.
Could you just help me record this message so we can both go to bed quicker?
What do you mean help record this message? Make him gone for good. We cannot murder our gamer brother. We can't. Gamers, we have to. All the other options in the first playthrough were just like be a piece of shit or be a piece of shit. Make him gone for good. Distract him into doing something else is equally concerning, to be fair. I have to know. Chat, if the stream gets me banned, it was for a good cause.
What's the point? Whatever girl you're hitting up is probably ugly compared to what I could find.
You haven't even seen her avatar. She's like so hot.
Where
We
are you
have to
like
impress
that?
the
I
gamers.
bet I could find a better one.
Oh, we're gonna challenge him at his own game.
See? This girl right here. Kinky Kenzie 93. Her bio's like, only interested in older guys, so hit me up whenever. Up for anything.
Man, she's sexy.
She's also 14.
Shut up with that ageist bullshit. Oh, man, she's just a town over, too. I'm gonna message her. What should I say?
You're like a legal adult. Shouldn't you know how to do this by now?
Yeah, but you're a girl. You know what girls want to hear? Come on.
All right, fine. First tell her you're 26. Girls who like older men are all about that age difference.
That's
Okay,
what they're in it
what
for.
else?
Say you want to buy her drugs and alcohol. And no pussy shit, like full-on heroin.
I'm sure other guys promise that too, though, right? When guys hit you up, what do they never do?
Oh, at the bottom, type an acrostic poem using your driver's license number.
I don't know.
But like,
Acrostic
have the
poem.
message of the poem be about how you don't want to use a condom.
Dude,
Oh.
that's like genius. She's gonna so want the D.
W Riz. Oh no. I think I understand how we got him gone for good.
What do you want? Are you dating site user Heavy D No MC?
Yeah, but I don't know what that has to do with you busted in here. By the way, that's like a sick username, right?
You're under arrest for digital misconduct with a minor.
Oh, that Kenzie bitch snitched me out. God damn it.
Rest assured, there was no Kinsey. We can talk all about how you fell for a sting operation downtown.
I was set up. Fucking Nicole, you bitch! My first phone call is gonna be a bomb threat to your friends!
Oh my god. Alright.
Mistake
I feel like we've made another mistake.
Getting suspended on the first day before meeting anyone. Now I can't look badass when I come back.
Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you around for a couple days.
Fuck off and die.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey, you
Alright.
don't
So
look familiar
sad.
at all. Are you new here?
Kinda. I'm back from a 2-day suspension.
It's the 3rd day of school.
I don't beat around the bush.
You're cool as shit. What's your name?
Call me Nicole.
Hey, I'm Jekka. So, how do you know Crispin?
Who's Crispin?
That guy you were just talking to?
Oh, guitar pick necklace? Both days I've been here, he's tried talking to me. I have no idea who he is.
He's kind of nice. I wouldn't be surprised if he burned down a convenience store, but yeah, he's nice.
I'll tolerate just about anyone
Burn
after
down a
being locked up with my
convenience
brother
store.
for 2 days.
Oh, is he younger? Into really loud, violent video games?
Yes, but
Close.
older.
He's 26 and into really loud, violent video games.
Oh, that's tragic. He lives at home still?
Yeah, he's never even attempted couch surfing.
Can he get like a boyfriend to live off or something?
No, he's not gay. At least not that kind.
And then can he like turn gay and get a boyfriend to live off?
Fucked up. I asked that exact same question and all he said was, bottoms don't top FPS leaderboards.
Out of controlling that is so funny. That is an all-time phrase. That is an all-time. Oh my god. Come on, you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. Sure, he's honestly looking back, I'm realizing what he was trying to do, and regardless if he's my brother, I'm glad we kind of set him off. I'm realizing that now. However, there has to be some credit given for the phrase "bottoms don't top FPS leaderboards." That is an all-time. Write that down, Chad. I'm dying from that. Of all the things that got me in this game. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
let's
so he's
continue.
like really into video games. Is he one of those guys that like end up on the news for messaging kids?
Last night, he begged a 15-year-old for naked pictures.
Oh my god, he's that guy. Is he in prison yet?
We'll see.
Hey, I'd love to hang around more, but I gotta get to class. Where are you headed to?
Well, we know gym class has nothing to offer, so well, we know what it has
So
to offer.
not make the intro to beginner's
Let's
photography too
head
long,
off to Mr. White.
I'll simplify it by
Mr.
saying
White.
I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice
quirky
of you to
kids.
join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite
Mr. White.
observant.
I'm realizing
To
now
make
why you
up for
called
your
it the Tony Munson
tardiness,
teacher,
perhaps
not
you
just
can
because of
help
his
me out in the
looks.
darkroom.
I did
need
not
the chemicals cleansed
pay
for
attention to his
tomorrow's
name.
class.
Dude, he's gonna hit on me. He's going to hit on me. But I mean, when there's content to be found, I'm going. What do I do? Skip and get nothing of it?
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay,
It's
Mr.
Mr.
White.
Shooter.
So what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning.
Uh-oh.
Needed you alone to ask.
It's
something
always,
else.
it always
Here it
leads to
comes.
here.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching job here. How would you like to model for some community service hours?
Come
No
on,
way I'm
bro.
getting naked on camera for the community. At least $500.
Naked?
$500.
No, absolutely not. You're a minor after all.
Oh, so
Reasonable.
just wearing lingerie and baby oil, gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
I mean, once again, when in Rome, you know, we gotta see the content.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid.
I feel like
A
I've got a
nice,
big enough ego to want to be
pure
photographed.
outing. Just me and my new, beautiful student, Nicole. I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Really, everything
Bend over
goes
to grab
well.
the paper, so shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This
Just
weekend, a nice,
doesn't even give you a
bright
breath.
shoot should
Just-
really
yep.
cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
Okay, bye.
This is great. This is way better than gym class.
Wonderful. Your
See, this is
pure
fine.
skin just wonderfully
We're just
fades
having fun
out into
farming.
the highlights of
We
the
love
wheat
farming.
behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole. When something catches my eye, I just can't let it go. The curse of being a photographer.
Okay. So, what's this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics logo or something?
No, the Celtic cross. Just a graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
I don't know
Whatever
anything
you
about
say.
Celtic
So,
culture.
are we done yet?
And
This could be bad.
yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
The pleasure was all yours. So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and...
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we
Uh-oh.
leave, I just want to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
I mean, I'm
Um,
not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No,
What does he
sorry.
mean by this?
Allow me to rephrase the question. Do you love the white American culture?
Take on a
Are you
brother?
proud
Hell yeah.
white woman?
This is wild. We are take-coded out of our mind. That's a marriage proposal. There's no, this guy's, well, before this line of dialogue, I thought he was wholesome. Turns out he's just not a creep. Instead, he is a racial supremacist. So, you know, let's grill him a little.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You
Oh,
photography
no.
student, think of it like a camera.
What does he mean by
Take
this?
the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
What is he
It's
talking
just
about?
a metaphor for a larger
Uh-oh.
problem in this country.
Uh,
We focus on other cultural obstructions so much that we've
Uh-oh.
allowed them to mix with and tarnish the initial
Somehow this feels worse than all the other stuff. There's something about the way this guy talks just makes it feel worse.
But could you give me an example of a cultural
I don't want to hear.
obstruction?
rap music.
Mr. White. Mr. White, what the fuck? Mr. White, what are you doing, Mr. White? Oh my. What do you mean by that? Huh? Oh, goodness. You gotta stop comparing him to Tony, man. You gotta stop comparing him. Oh, crying from my eyes again. Dear Lord, this. Great. somehow, I know this one is literally just this guy talking, and he's not actually like. I'm not gonna start going into which one's worse, actually. But all I'm saying is this one gives me a greater ick now than any of the others. The ick is real, and I have it.
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
Yeah.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I told you I did that?
There's no good way to bring it up.
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So...
Very informed about
Mr.
this for
White
some
is a
reason.
white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
I see.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like no one would have a job.
What does that mean?
I think I'll go
What
up
is
and
her
see what he's all
assumption about the world around her?
Catch him on something else. You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Now, the second option is quite convincing, however, I don't think it'll actually happen. We need to dial back and address what is happening with this assumption that every single male on the school and the world is not only now rapist and pedophile, but also a white nationalist. This is the most insane takes of all time. And I guess that's what we're here for. It's working. We gotta stick together though. I gotta dig deeper. I gotta understand.
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause?
Another loyal
It's
white.
true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
Purification, oh my god.
Is that why you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The
Ah,
art school girls
you
are
undermine what I
absolutely
do.
terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh my.
You think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings.
keep
We
doing
simply
this.
wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
Colored communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
How is that better?
So there's black pride, that's fine. How is white pride any
Oh
different?
Proud about what? You already own everything. It's just a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
She's in on it.
Did not want to get this involved.
Go ahead and try.
He knows. Mr. White. Mr. White
If you
knows.
look like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Miss Lynn, sorry, but this is
Worst
kind of
conversation to
important.
come into.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help you girls?
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of...
Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
You've known about this?
Unfortunately.
This is the craziest arc I've been on. This
Absolutely
is
not,
insane.
His defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
It's sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push the issue.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
Talking about?
That's what I'm asking.
This isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah, he asked me to pose
So
for
he's
a
got
weekend
more
shoot
going
and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked to him in the darkroom, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not
Oh,
really,
thank
but
God.
It's more like the overall content?
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
What?
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd rather not get involved.
He may or may not have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts? Cause I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Oh.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
You know what? Someone had to ask. And honestly, it's a disappointment that we don't get what we deserve after all that. All we've been through, and we can't even have that.
What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get along?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So I should, like, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is, be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. I promise it'll pay off.
I'll be your enabling little princess.
I hate to break it, the mom is just not giving good advice.
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your spring break?
Better than that mom, though.
I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot?
You fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the
crazy
follow-up.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kind of sucks now.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Why are we hanging out with Jeffrey?
That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
How did we become the nice person who's saying yes to every hangout, Seth?
Awesome right
What
now,
happened to
I feel
you?
like there'd be strings attached with him.
You're dead. What could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew, okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
Ugh.
There's so much to dissect from that, and I can't even remember anything that happened in it. That was
So this is your place,
insane.
huh?
What are you doing in my house?
First time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today's just been wild, crazy.
My life's a movie, bro.
Fourth time you said that.
Oh, pretty sweet your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
If I liked people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer.
It's true. Hosting the party is a lose-lose situation.
Around here, she kind of gets standoffish too.
I'm standoffish?
No, not like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man, I can't even think right now.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
Hey, I just want to let you know, you're actually really...
Here it comes.
I know.
This is where it always...
And like, pretty cool too. Your taste in music, it's like nothing I've ever heard
Why am
before.
I friends
Really
with Crispin?
stuff.
I told him to fuck off this
No, I
time.
don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble too? Like, you're different.
I'm not having sex with you.
Goodness.
Oh, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind. Unless you'd want to.
Unless...
Volcom socks for like 2 weeks.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
I can't get over what he's doing in my house. Why are you here? What am I doing at Dave and Buster's?
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on
Dude.
Friday.
What?
I said you should see this place on Friday.
There's this weird association when playing the game. I know the game is literally called Class of '09, and I know this is like the whole point of it, is trying to be like that experience in like the most horrible, horrible way possible. But seeing the name like Sean Kingston dropped, Dave and Buster's, all this like beginning of like anime stuff being in the West, it is so, it like immediately like switches something in my brain that's like, what the fuck am I playing? Oh, this game's awesome. Good stuff.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
He's sick
Yeah,
with
I
it.
really should have taken it more seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
All of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
No, the garage band rap beat goes in. This goes
But
hard.
yeah, season 4. Not really for me personally. How about you?
What am I doing here?
What now?
How am I in this situation?
You've been paying attention, right?
What are you talking about?
First 3 seasons, or you
I'm
talking for
starting.
the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Yeah, I know. What were the writers thinking? I'm actually involved with an online group, and we're gonna reanimate season 4 the way the fans wanted it.
Like a whole cartoon?
Yeah, you want to join? We could use all the help we could get.
Making
Yes.
fan cams.
Animation takes a lot of time, right? At least you weird kids put your time towards something.
Oh, well, actually, we haven't found an animator yet. Yeah, but one of our friend's cousins might do
Oh,
that
I
after he
see.
graduates from media school.
Yeah, wouldn't this be great? And then there's no plan or anything way forward. This is the average actual high school plans.
Huh? Why not?
There's no difference whether I join or not join because this will never be made.
He's right, but it's
Feel that
mean.
way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies. End of discussion.
I'm not opposed.
Okay, we'll get to what she's done. We'll get to what the whore has done. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be looking for this so far into it. How did I end up on a date with Crispin at my house and at like a burger diner with Jeffrey? Where did I go wrong? Whatever.
That stance. How about you, Nicole?
Maybe I'm the problem.
Nicole?
I'm like,
Oh, sorry.
that's not even me being in character. That's just my
Somehow.
You've been tuning out all lunch.
opinion,
Down
man.
the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Poor new kid.
It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Okay, now we're getting into it.
Okay?
How are you pushing?
Oh, now don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on for tonight?
Fucking Crispin.
What about me?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cool, the concert's gonna be sick with you there.
Shit, that concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's in too deep to say no.
Yeah, someone told me they saw you at a place with that weird Japan kid.
Wow, you actually went through with that.
You need to have some kind of limit.
How can I rank who and who not to hang out with when they're all equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously, though?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Same. But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
I love.
that concert.
I can tell you though.
The end of it?
Just very casual, like
Well, if you're
KYS
suicidal, just go home and
talk
kill
and
yourself.
things.
Then face the asshole.
True, yeah.
This casual talk. Oh my. The casual just mentioning of it is so funny. It is. I don't want to say nostalgic. I wouldn't say it's like a fond memory, but it is true that people in like high school era will just say, "I am going to game end myself" for literally like the smallest things. It doesn't have. It's just the way of saying no at that age. Like no is replaced by like game end myself. It's crazy. That part they definitely get down. The rest of this, I mean, maybe to some extent, but this part's pretty real. Dare I? I kind of want to go to the shitty concert. I'm a music fan at heart, you know. I've got my depressed iTunes playlist. I've got Sean Kingston. Yeah, the entire discography of Soulja Boy. I know how to hang at the 2009 kids, but it's cover bands. God, it's pretty shit. What's my option if I stay home though? Literally game end myself? No, I'm good. Let's go to the concert. I am the person. I just realized I fell for it.
Yeah, I think they're just doing a sound check.
I just realized I fell for it. I've been complaining about being the pushover for the last like 10-20 minutes and then said, yeah, it beats staying home alone. I'll go. God, I hate Brisbane. I told him to fuck off day one. What am I doing here, man?
And that was our last song of the set. Lincoln Dark. Up next.
What is Lincoln Dark?
So you having fun?
I'm actually having an aneurysm.
You?
Mr. Colby, what are you doing here?
I work here.
Oh, I guess you had
Why
to
does he
find a
sound
new
like?
job after the school
Oh,
board fired you.
wait, hold on. Before he starts talking again, he sounds like, what's his name? Muscle Man. Oh no, bro. What are you doing working at the concert? What is this? Is the same guy? It sounds. He's putting on the yeah, bye, bro. Listen to him. Listen to him. It's exactly that.
What are you talking about? Fired. I left. Moved on to bigger and better things.
No.
You know what else is bigger and better? Bye, bro. It's like gravel. It's not even rude.
I'm pretty positive you got fired after groping me and 7 other girls.
Yeah, I'm a player. Don't remind me.
A player.
Let's say you and me get out of here. I want to show you my new ride.
You know, I'd love to chill in the back seat with a registered sex offender, but I might miss the next shitty band, so...
I'm glad we get the coach no matter what.
High school boys are at this level.
I actually prefer 25 seconds of intercourse.
Just shut up and get in my car.
25 seconds.
Fine. You think I don't have any pull now that I'm not your gym teacher, but think again. My players love me, and they all keep in touch.
Are you threatening me?
I didn't do anything. Yet.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
So I just realized as soon as the government is bad, this is truly the epitome of high school edge punk niche concerts no one's ever heard of, just to stand out as interesting.
How was the concert last weekend?
What as expected.
Makes sense. So hey, you want to skip 4th period and buy cigarettes off that weird guy that hangs out in front of our school?
I would, but I've just lost the will to do anything. And 4th period's one of my sleeping classes.
Come on, I can't go alone. We skip all the time together. What if he kidnaps me?
What am I gonna do? Use my tiny arms to rip you from his grasp?
This is bullshit.
What?
You blow all your time on these idiots you don't even like, and now you can't even hang when it's someone you do like?
I know, but like, I'm too far in. It's gonna be a nightmare.
I never said
if I tell
no.
everyone
I
to
mean,
fuck
she
off
said no,
now.
but I wouldn't have
You
said
have
no.
a choice to make.
We're in
Either me
09.
or your
They've got to be
hostage
cool
rights.
still.
End of discussion.
Fuck. Well, now I gotta think if I love you more than I hate being stalked.
If you don't have an answer by 4th period, I'll have one for you. See you, Nicole.
We're choosing Jacko,
I was a
right?
lesbian.
You fucking whore!
What the?
No, a lesbian. Didn't I go to an arcade with you? Why are you mad?
It's a barcade. You know why?
Barcade?
Everyone in lacrosse is talking about it.
What did I do?
I don't get it. Is this for YouTube or something?
You fucked the whole
YouTube.
football team.
No, I didn't. Wait, even if I did, why do you care? We weren't even together. Fuck off.
All those times I took you out, and you had the nerve to have sex with everyone but me.
Yeah, me too.
If I knew you were easy, I would have tried more when I took you out.
I'm
Who
done
is
with
this?
you. From now on, I'm gonna make your life a living hell!
My cousin's gonna hack your MySpace when I tell him you use me.
I'm with Pwned.
You all insisted that I hung out with you, not the other way around.
Then why'd you keep doing it if you didn't want to date, huh?
You kept offering. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I kept offering to lube up the prude, but looks like
Lube
you
up the prude.
Slut the whole fucking time!
A grown man actually started a rumor about me.
Somebody steal her backpack!
Yeah, we gotta get our money back somehow.
And then fuck anyone!
You know, they're kind of based for this. Now, not because not in an endorsement way, but in like I feel like this is actually like a real thing. Like a lot of these are like, okay, yeah, we get it, you know. You know, the white nationalists, the pedos, the weird teachers, the weird gym teachers, all that stuff. But like there is this thing in like high school boys about the idea of like not being able to interact with the opposite gender unless it's for like a relationship or dating. And look, I get it, man. I was, you know, hormonal high schooler, I get it, but you know, like if someone's gotta hear it, you know. You're allowed to, you know, be friends with the other gender. Exactly. I don't get why you want to do it anyway. They have cooties, but regardless. You know, you know, make friends. That's my final words. Not my final words, but make friends. But they don't want to fuck you. I'm sorry. Why would I run to a teacher? Teacher's not gonna do shit. Andy's weird. I'm not a baby though, right? What is my mother gonna do about it? I guess we would run to the counsel's office. We don't know. He's just a freak.
Oh, you're actually here. Good. I need some help.
Nicole, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. You're like student relations, right? You can talk to kids and get them to calm down.
To an extent. What's the matter?
Well, see, all these guys I hung out with before, who took the hanging out as dating, yeah, so they all suddenly want to kill me because I won't have sex with them.
Kill is a rather strong word, don't you think? Would you say
I hate this. Hate's a strong word. Use dislike.
Why does this matter?
Let's try a different.
Nah, I hate.
Why are they
I'm a hater.
suddenly all expecting this sex at the same time?
I'd rather not get into it. Long story. Really weird and embarrassing.
Fair enough. What I'll say is when people find themselves in situations where it's 10-on-1, it'd be a tad irrational to immediately rule out the conflict being your fault.
No, I get that, but the gym teacher, he was at this concert and
Now hold on. So why are they upset with you again?
Because I didn't have sex with them.
Have you tried having sex with them?
Natural for all boys of their age. But what provokes that?
Hormones?
Teasing. Are we being a tease?
This guy is victim blame no matter what.
And you're actually employed here?
That's what I'm saying.
You're usually so sharing.
How am I sharing?
For instance, how you shared your body with the varsity football team.
Why is he in...
No.
Oh, now don't be ashamed. You should be proud of your spontaneity. In fact, I think I'll take you out on a personal field trip. I'd love to explore this.
Bro, do not get this close to me. Quit talking to me.
Yourself. I'm seeing the principal.
Might not be the best use of your time. Principal Lin knows too. We all do. The faculty can't hang themselves over protecting one amorous girl now, can they?
I can.
Why is the way you talk so weird, counselor, man? I can't believe he's trying to creep on me while victim blaming me.
Books,
that is a
puzzles, and
crazy combo.
In that order. First they're read, then they're figured out, then they're persuaded. Some would call that wrongly manipulative. But what's the alternative?
Just the end.
Basically any advice my mom's
even
ever
graduate?
given me. Don't be mean, don't judge, be open.
I guess not
And
really
yeah,
going back
sure,
to school
but
after
that
that.
only works when men don't want to have sex with you. Be tolerant of guys who get off by choking you. No way that goes south. What's wrong with a pizza delivery boy with no career goals? When's the last time you asked your pizza man if he's a rapist? They're called warning signs, but ignoring them makes you a nice person. And one day, if you're a nice enough girl, you'll end up just like me. And just like my dad.
Oh, I
If you're
know
reading
her.
this,
What the
Dad.
fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what? What? Oh, should be laughing. Oh, what the? Oh my. Okay. We've taken a turn down a bad alley, chat. Chat. I thought we were gonna leave. I thought we were gonna swap schools. I thought we were gonna. Oh. Oh. That is not. I wasn't ready for that, man. No. Vooggoth channel is gone. Oh god, thank goodness we're on YouTube, right? Well, we're allowed to. We can have fun here, right? We can. I don't want to read this. Man. I can't deal with this. Oh my god, that is horrible. That is like genuinely horrible. I still stand by what I said though. It's fucking like a weird thing in hormonal like high school boys to just have this expectation of any interaction with a female is in the gain of banging. And honestly, I don't think that leaves in high school. I feel like that lasts for a pretty long time. Just in what I've seen. You know? Chat, make friends with the opposite gender. You'll learn a lot. That's my message to give to you. God, I gotta... Got some water left, but man, I feel like I need a moment after that one. The first one was interesting, that's for sure. The second one has thrown me for a wild fucking ride. Alright. I think there's still more to see here. Clearly, the second path was very different from the last. And there's like 15 of these paths, apparently, we can go down. I think it's worth swapping our schedule plans and doing the second game a different day. And we can play through more of these. Because this is crazy. I don't want to, rush through these when there's just so much going on and different between each of the playthroughs. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much, I don't want to say content, but there's so much clearly to each of these individual paths that it's not worth breezing through one or two of them just to get to the next game. So let's run it back.
No mistake. I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House
The intro
after
play while we
house
compose
after
ourselves.
restraining order,
We're used to
everything
this
just kinda
part.
blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The Vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school.
Gonna let the intro play while I take a quick restroom break.
Was really awesome.
Enjoy.
Popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even good music. Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time,
We're
it's
back
on a
just in
right.
time.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we like
Sorry, I'm just writing down that quote my brother told me. Bottoms don't top MLG leaderboards or something. Don't top FPS leaderboards.
They are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
That one's iconic. We gotta keep that stored.
Funny. I mean,
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that?
I
You up
mean-
for that?
There are options within these options, obviously, but we might as well branch off immediately. See what going straight to class is like.
sounds nicely mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah.
Oh, you must be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Oh, good. We meet Jeffrey on the first day on multiple paths.
Hey, so, I guess we're lab partners, huh?
What is this shirt?
guess.
Talk to this shirt, cause
Not a
the
big talker, are ya?
what isn't listening ain't listening.
Chummy with everyone you meet.
Not everyone.
Does anyone have this shirt? Can anyone confirm what it says?
May as well, right?
I'm sorry, I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No,
Big notes.
Because you're cool and different.
And 300 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm
Crazy
Jeffrey.
save.
What's your name?
The teacher said I'm Jeffrey. With lab partners, we have to at least give him our name. Are we going back down the pushover path by giving him our name? Maybe there's hope for Jeffrey. You know, Jeffrey's a lot like your average stream viewer in a way, so we should be nice to him.
Hi.
Huh, that's a nice name.
Thanks.
So what animes do you like?
Brilliant conversation starter.
Can't say I know too many animes, but I'd like to learn. Which ones do you like?
Well, I don't really like some of the ones other guys like.
Oh, so you're like really into it. Really hip? You don't like the popular stuff?
Some are
We can
popular, but
flip a
it's more the
switch like it's
genre.
nothing. This
A
is
lot of
crazy.
anime is kung fu, laser beam action. I like the animes with the girls.
The girl.
So what do you like about them?
I like the anime with the girl.
Just really cute.
Oh, he's fumbling so bad. Go on, man. She's
You
trying.
get crushes on cartoons? That's
Oh, it's,
Thanks, yeah.
I'm cringing. I'm
And
cringing.
something else, but I should probably keep it
Oh.
Wait, no, come on, tell me.
I don't know. I just met you.
Here, let's make a deal. You carry the load on this science lab today, and I'll keep your secret safe forever. I swear.
This is a win-win for us.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal to me.
We get
I'll tell you
gossip,
lunch.
and he
Cool.
does
I
the
can't wait.
lab work.
Now you just sit back.
This is
I'll get us
crazy.
an A for sure.
Jeffrey, go
You did
in.
such a good job. I'm almost jealous, actually.
There's nothing to it. I could tutor you after school or something.
We'll worry about that later. So what were you going to tell me in class?
Oh, about how nail polish remover can melt styrofoam.
What?
No, before that. The girls in your
Oh,
favorite
okay,
animes?
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Not that was tangential.
Well, I think they're really, really cute. But sometimes
This is
more than cute.
this is awful.
Like, all the way?
Well, a promise is a promise. I think some of them are very sexy.
The way he says it. I think they're very sexy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. But God, come on, man. It's less the voice and just the pure fumble. We are trying so hard to make normal conversation, and he is just giving us his fetishes. That's like the first day. Come on, man, you gotta ease into that kind of talk. You gotta buy me dinner first. Goodness, I'm losing it to Jeffrey. Jeffrey's got a lot to offer in content and personality.
You like him that way, huh?
Yeah, because their bodies are just so
Oh God, I can't keep going. I'm dying of.
They are drawn so perfect.
You don't think that's weird, right?
No, it's perfectly normal. I think. Can't really check right now.
I'm not pausing it because of this comment, but I'm dialing back. You know what? I've actually forgotten my point. Genuinely, I paused to say something and I've forgotten my point. I'm being stun locked. But Jeffrey is like, I don't know. There is some like awful stuff that has happened to us in the like last 2 runs. I've never cringed and like been physically like reacting to that cringe in a long time since this interaction. This is insane.
And
The
sometimes
people who
when
wrote
I'm
this game are
pent
too
up,
dialed in.
pause the anime at
Okay,
certain frames,
it continues. It keeps getting worse, chat.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I kinda like, use my hand.
Oh, like to completion?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. It's so great that you do that.
Trying not to laugh, you can hear it in the voice acting.
First girl I ever told that to. I like you, Nicole. Can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, tonight, tell those girls I said hi.
Okay. Anything for you, Nicole.
That was a crazy first day.
Hey, sorry, but do we have to go to a homeroom first? Or do we just go straight to first period?
No, it's okay. Yeah, first period. There's no homeroom here. You're new?
Yeah, it's my second day. I wish all schools were just built the same so it wouldn't be a learning curve every time I moved.
Oh, are you a military kid?
If Hoing's a battlefield, then yes. My mom
Hoing's
divorces
a
and moves a lot.
battlefield, then yes.
Well, how do you think all schools should be built?
Geometrically, all the same, with universal room numbering. Oh, and make them all just 1 floor. 2 flights is confusing.
But then how are we gonna push fat kids down the stairs?
Fuck, you're right. What's your name?
Jekka, what's yours?
Nicole. Why'd your parents name you Jekka?
Well, no, they called me Jessica, but I started doing Jekka for short. Also, Jessica's a name that just screams married at 20.
Oh yeah, marriage
comment?
sucks. Never doing it.
Totally.
Whenever I play Fuck, Marry, Kill, I answer fuck marriage and kill myself.
Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Do you know each other?
The Mario shirt.
Of course we do.
It's like in the meme format.
Yesterday in science class. Then we had lunch together and talked about anime.
Wow, Nicole, you're kinda less cool now.
No!
What? No, he's just making shit
Jekka!
up.
Anyway, I gotta get to class now. I'll leave you two to your anime talk.
Thanks, yeah, we go pretty deep with it.
Oh.
How did fucking with you backfire that hard?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. That was a delayed response to an ex. The PTSD just brought it out of me.
Cool. So where are you headed for class, Nicole?
Let's go back to gym. We might as well, but this time we'll sit out. We're not going into that damn locker room.
No comedians,
No bringers of the ha-ha.
Okay? This year's gym class isn't last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
Nicole, you want my phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Will you?
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class.
Doesn't sound like Muscle Man in this one. Does he just turn into Muscle Man when he's drunk? Gym sucks. I'm sitting out.
So, gym class.
Oh my
Showing
god,
our
Jeffrey
education
is still
system
here.
is pure evil.
Why do you talk like a cartoon?
What do you mean? If I talked like a cartoon, I'd go, "What's up, Doc?"
No, it's just this
It's a horrible bit. Minus
cartoon
2.
channel talk. Have you ever watched television for adults?
What? Do you mean like porn?
No, just normal. Never mind.
Because I like some wild porn here and there.
Oh,
you
no.
probably couldn't handle it.
What the fuck is he talking about? I have to know. We've played it up too much. I have to know. Does anyone want to take any wagers on what we're getting here? Any guesses? Let's find out.
Try me.
Huh? Most girls just scream and run when I say that. You're different.
So why do you keep bringing it up? You're not even trying, Jeffrey. I want the best for you.
Why do you want to know?
There might be MLP involved.
Coolest guys have depraved fetishes. Been on the internet? Maybe I'm looking for a boyfriend who can keep up with me.
All right. See me at lunch.
This is my Jeffrey arc. I love Jeffrey.
So there.
Awesome. Finally, someone to share my escapism with.
Escapism?
Yeah, I get lost in all these weird websites to get away from my gun nut stepdad. I think he was in Iraq or something. Doesn't matter anyway. I think Mom's already looking for a new guy.
A house full of depraved porn and firearms. What could possibly go wrong?
What was that?
Oh, just... I've wanted to chat like this for so long.
It's crazy that things,
so
you'll make friends
taller
over.
Than you exactly?
At least like 12 feet taller. Preferably 50. I want to be picked up with only 2 of her fingers.
The giantess?
And what do you call that again?
It's a giantess fetish. A woman so tall she can't even see those
Take notes.
details about me. Like how I can't tie my shoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to see that either. This is cool. What else?
Really? Well, I like it when cute girls walk all over me.
Now this one we can do.
You know, most people hate when they're taken advantage of.
No, I mean...
Oh.
Walk all over me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cute pair of feet.
Well, hey, beats stepping on a scale, right?
But yeah, unfortunately, most of my fetishes can only be realized through my anime. The realm of the living isn't quite ready for 50-foot-tall vixens.
And that's a tragedy.
The world sucks hard, dude.
That's
Did
what
I
I'm
mention
saying.
how I liked girls with cat ears and tails?
Do they
Well.
meow when you have sex with them?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Haven't done one yet.
I haven't done anyone before.
Shocker.
Damn. So you've got giants feet stepping cat
Volume
girls.
31 yet.
This is actually entirely a Jeffrey story. This is crazy.
Oh, hello, Jekka. Unfortunately,
Oh, hello.
no. He used my toothbrush to clean out his new assault rifle he bought from China.
Wow, what's up much? Anyway, could you buy me another Diet Coke?
Sorry, but I can't anymore. My mom's been wondering where all my lunch money's
He's a
been going.
simp.
Aw, you're mean. You don't like me anymore.
He's
Again, I'm
simping.
sorry, I just don't know.
Maybe I should grow 40 feet. Then you'd
Oh,
really
we're
like me.
snitches.
Hey, how'd you...
Maybe if you took your shoes off and stepped on his face!
I can't believe this. She told everyone?
It's okay, Jeffrey. Run away with me. I'll stuff you in my back pocket.
No.
He's spicy today. Meow.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. You have any catnip for us? Yeah, pet us. Make us purr.
I can't believe this.
Is this the Jeffrey game end arc? I don't want to see Jeffrey game end either, man. He's just a guy. He's weird, but come on, man.
While I find the notes flattering, the boys need to quit writing bad bitch on my office door. I'll start tracking who left them if it continues.
I'm not even gonna look at the board. Okay, actually.
Why is
Actually.
it definitely not Jeffrey?
Okay. So, for our, he isn't all black. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that he isn't all black. Let's focus on the whiteboard. The whiteboard says, who has Thug 23 and a dinosaur? The majority of it is fuck Bush. Bin Laden with a horrible like Coomer Soyjack-esque drawing of him. MS-13 Southside and Bowling for Columbine, a documentary. I don't even want to know what the last two mean.
And you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Thank you. I was really...
Just because he prefers alternative forms of sexual intercourse does not mean he should be ridiculed.
This is the problem. This is actually too real. Maybe not at this level, but the whole like teachers trying to help and like lecturing a class, and in doing so just completely embarrassing the fuck out of who they're trying to protect is something that happens so often, and it's when you're not on the receiving end of it, it's really funny. So I feel bad for Jeffrey. This wasn't meant to happen like this.
Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. What do you mean by alternative?
Oh no.
Jeffrey here prefers to be stepped on by women who look like cats, as opposed to standard intercourse with a human woman.
Okay, but that part's based.
Class dismissed.
I don't know, question.
You did this.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Everyone, my darkest secret.
I'm so dead.
That was a confidence.
Guess I did. Sorry.
You ruined my life. I haven't touched my manga in forever. Not even cartoons entertain me anymore.
I can't watch manga. I can't watch anime. You wanna know how I got this black outfit? You ruined me.
More.
Relatable.
Do you even care? Do the results of your actions mean anything to you?
Yeah, when they affect me, sure.
No one in the realm of the living ever liked me anyway.
Realm of the living.
Maybe things would make sense if I was...
I'm awful, I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I've had to start taking medication since you betrayed me. I also waited for everyone to leave just so you'd be the only one to hear this. Tonight, when my mom's out with her new boyfriend, I'm gonna take the entire bottle. I'm going to kill myself.
My god, Jeffrey, no!
You chose to start this. But I won't give you a choice in stopping it.
These arcs don't have to end in death. I want to save Jeffrey, man. I want to save him. He's weird, but he doesn't deserve to die.
I mean, you don't have to kill yourself over this, do you?
In the realm of the living, I am nothing more than a punchline for
He
others to
does
be
talk like a damn, like, he talks like he's in Death Note, which is really funny.
I don't know.
So if you die now, you'll never know.
Don't try to talk me out of it. There's really no place for people like me.
What are people like you like?
I want 40-foot tall women with cat features to step on me.
That's irrelevant.
You really think that's the end of the world, though?
Jeffrey, everyone else at this school is quite literally, like, potentially, like, able to be locked up in prison. Like, white supremacists, the damn, like, creeps, the groomers, the, like, pedos, all the weird shit, man. You're just into, like, weird stuff online, man. If no one else in this school is ending it, you do not need to, Jeffrey.
What do you mean?
So
Find hope.
More than missionary. Big deal.
Okay, so it's not the end of the world. It's still the end of my social life.
You didn't have one.
Jeffrey, what social life? All you did was read anime books before. You're still reading anime books now. Did you stop jerking off to porn of comically tall women?
Comically tall women.
So what's the problem? Seems like everything's
No.
going according to plan.
You know, you're right. The only thing that's different is everyone knows now. Who cares?
Yeah, before they just assumed it.
Gosh, thanks, Nicole. You're a really good friend.
I'm the best.
I'm sorry, what was that last word?
Maybe I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Company always keeps the
Oh
suicidal
no.
thoughts away.
We're
See ya.
being gaslit.
This is what empathy gets you.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What
I
is
think
it?
we both definitely
nothing
thought
really.
that was going a
I'm
different
just
way.
wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get along?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So I should, like, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is, be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're
I did
bad
give Jeffrey a
people?
chance.
I don't believe in anyone being
Done my part.
inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. I promise it'll pay off.
Really?
I'll be your enabling little princess.
Is this like interaction what makes us the pushover that goes on all the dates? I hope not.
Whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again.
So
How
this
was
is
your
what
spring
happened
break?
last time.
Exhausting? I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot?
You
Just
bitch for
wants to bang.
compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too
Didn't even
nice
get a
to even
chance to
decline
talk with the
follow-up
gamer brother.
hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah,
I'm
so
surprised
now it's the
Jack is
bullshit
even
I put up
talking
with
to
on
us.
break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Considering we're Jeffrey's sympathizers.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kind of sucks now.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god, you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. He'll probably just murder you.
Dying would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
You're dead. What could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain
Well, we know he's
wants-
not into
Ew,
that.
okay.
We know what he's into.
But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
Ugh.
Date time. Back at it. God, I want to skip through this place.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Crispin.
That's the
Yeah.
flow. If I'm has it
We've been here. We've been here. Seen
Pretty-
this.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
The Sean Kingston callback.
I'm not having sex with you. You've worn the same Vulcan.
So that's
What? Okay.
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, I think I should start making rap.
Making rap
But yeah,
songs.
sorry. To the
Yeah, anime. Yep, we love anime. Animation.
I don't know what. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me.
But yeah, Kelly's a fucking whore and I hope she dies.
Now, this is the difference. This is where we do not go to the concert so we cannot get gaslit.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm exhausted somehow.
You've been tuning out all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Poor new kid.
It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a
This was the warning signs for the last
I'm
time.
a fucking pushover, okay? Thank you for reminding
They
me.
knew something we
Don't be a
didn't.
bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
Fine, sorry.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on for tonight?
Fucking Crispin.
What about me?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cole, the concert's gonna be sick with you there.
Shit, that concert was tonight?
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's in too deep to say no.
Yeah,
You're
someone
in
told me
too
they
deep.
saw you at a place with that weird Japan kid.
Wow, you actually went through with that.
You need to have some kind of limit.
How can I rank who and who not to hang out with when they're all equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously though?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Same
But
girl.
you're not just suicidal. You're like
Not like me.
depressed,
Yeah, I'm just trying to fit in.
Maybe
My
you should
bad.
just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well, if you're suicidal, just go home and kill yourself. Then he's the asshole.
True, yeah.
True, yeah. I mean, it's the different option. We know the other one is actually when game ends. Hopefully here.
Okay, That's
You know, we're good.
Mom shouldn't be back from her date for another 4 hours, so that's plenty of time.
Maybe I get to hang out with the gamer bro.
Are you kidding me? I just want to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe. Whatever, I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
Gamer bro.
Nicole, I forgot my wallet. Just
Uh-oh.
hang it. Oh my God, Nicole!
Huh? What?
What did you do to yourself?
Uh-oh, I don't want to see this.
Die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll
Dad,
be
if this
okay,
is bad, I'm
Yeah,
dropping.
it'd be a lot better
Dude,
if you just fucking left.
I'm getting ready to hit the fucking hide button.
My daughter attempted suicide. There's
What
blood
the
everywhere.
fuck is
Please send
going
someone.
on? It was serious. It wasn't meant to be. It was said in passing. Oh,
Like happy.
why are there no good
Sure, I can
endings,
have
man?
fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward until my 18th birthday, so I learned what crazy pills actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier, just more content with limbo. What sucks worse than killing yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
At least we're alive. At least we are alive. Cherish the life you have, chat. Oh. I have to hear about you and you aren't even dead. I don't know who this is. It's the same person that texted me this, though. I mean, what's there to be said that didn't have to be, that wasn't said at the last ending? You know? For as fucked up and funny as this game is, there's things to take away, man. Cherish your life. Be you. That all being said, I want to be meaner. I want to go back in and be meaner, because clearly the nice endings just end up with us being dead, so... There's clearly more to see. Let's start cruising through the intros a little.
So for the senior prank this year, what if we like parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burladay. Yeah, like, fuck Mr. Burladay, dude.
God,
Thank
they
you,
are
Kyler.
never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting into.
I mean, kinda.
No. I could show you around.
Okay,
Like a school
we're
tour.
going to
You wanna do
class,
that? You up
but
for
we're
that?
being mean. We're telling Jeffrey to fuck himself. Actually, what happened when we cut class? I don't even remember what happened when we cut class. I know it was the bad one where we got bullied. I know that was the ending, but I can't remember what the morning was like. Excuse me. Oh, that's where the perks were. That's where the perks are. Yeah. Let's go bully Jeffrey instead of bullying the perks guy.
That sounds nicely mediocre.
Yeah,
but
that
I'm
was
just gonna
Mr.
go to
White and the
class. See ya.
perks.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah.
Oh, you must be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Even he says it condescending.
Hey, so,
I guess.
Yep, we're lab partners.
not a big talker, are ya?
I
Nope.
don't know you. Are you just chummy with everyone you meet?
Not everyone. But if they look the type to like anime, they may as well, right?
I'm sorry, I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good thing. It means you're cool and different.
And 300 pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your name?
Loves British currency. Yeah, fuck
What,
you.
so you can look me up on MySpace or something? No thanks.
Well, we're gonna get to know each other anyway, right?
Probably not. Probably after this week, we won't even talk anymore. I've moved to a lot of different schools, so I'm fully aware you're using the new kid grace period.
What's new kid grace period?
Jeffrey, you don't
It's
know?
where the outcasts squeeze all the interaction they can out of new kids way above their social status. So when the new kids get here, it's awkward. They don't know who's who. They'll humor any conversation or friendship until they find the people on their social level.
It's a
How do you
game,
know I'm
man.
not on your social level?
Literally, and like.
Look at you. Listen to how you
Oh
talk.
my
How
god.
do you know I'm not? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I know.
Shut the
it's what
fuck
you
up.
will do. I've had my ear talked off about comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent, ninja hand signs, just all that weird shit.
You know, the other pretty girls here are a lot nicer than you are.
Because they're using you, Jeffrey.
It's funny. Get a clue.
That too.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm funny.
Oh, you're funny? Tell me a joke.
Oh. Well, it's more like in the moment, you had to be there kind of funny.
Okay,
Hmm.
Jeffrey, you want me to save you years of guessing?
Yeah, sure. How?
They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they'll never have sex with you.
Ah, I got you there. A lot of the girls here said they're saving themselves for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What's
they're
that
kind
mean?
of easy if you ask me.
No,
Real?
believe what you want. I'm going to lunch.
Quick class.
I'm funny. I know I am.
Jeffrey, believe in yourself.
The food here is tragic. Even the air has preservatives.
Fucking tell me about it. That's why I pack.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you.
Just packing.
Nah, it's okay. You can sit here. I'm Jekka. Where are you in from?
Chemistry, I think. I don't know. I didn't really do anything.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you have to like wash acid off you before you can touch your food.
I'm not eating anyway. The guy I had to sit next to scared my appetite away. Pretty much just me away in general.
This was the
Who
good
was
arc.
it?
The Jekka friend arc is the good
Jeffrey?
timeline.
Oh, yep. He's a fun one.
But he's so, like, overly chummy. That's fun to you?
No, like, fun to fuck with him, duh. Freshman year, every girl put love notes in his locker, right? So he went up to some of the girls' boyfriends like, she's in love with me now.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That is
Because
pretty
they were all
funny.
like 14, 3 guys just beat the shit out of him for it.
Oh
You know,
my
we have all
God.
these stupid anti-bullying rules.
I never got how they could, like, enforce that.
It's baby simple. If you don't want to get bullied, just be hot and sociable.
Fucking accurate. I'm Nicole, by the way.
Well, I'll see you around, Nicole. Nicole! You ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother
Oh,
who's still up from the night
the gamer
before eating
brother,
a
bring him
family
back.
Box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
How loud
Do
you
you know
gonna
what
chew to wake someone up?
ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told
Fuck
you
class.
yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
Isn't that, like, abusive?
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
So where are you headed?
You've explored both options for gym class, right? Because you sit out at gym class and Jeffrey talks to you. We don't want to go to the gym because we've done both, right? We want to go to photography so we can say, "Shut up, Mr. White." Because I'm pretty sure, obviously, the one where you like participate is the one you get creeped on. The second option is the one where he talks to you about his fetishes. I do not lack mass. Mass produced? Nah, son. I'm out here producing mass. I'm going to photography. I've got to see
So to
my
not make the intro to
other
beginner's
split.
photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you
Quirked
to join
up.
us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
Oh, if we say no, maybe we can make friends with the quirked up white girls. Oh, do we just leave?
Oh, hey, I know you. What's up?
This is the
Is
girl's
that Avril
bathroom?
Lavigne?
Really? Nah, no way. So what brings you here?
What would bring a girl to the girls' bathroom?
Skipping?
Duh. Now get out.
Oh, come on, wait.
Investigate Avril Lavigne as a note on the
Teacher tried
bathroom.
making me do shit for free, and I am not about that.
Photography? Oh, me too. Crazy.
So even if I
He's got a warp to his shirt, I just realized. Maybe I'm outing myself, but damn. That's funny.
I just like you, you know?
Dude, get in line. Nobody knows how to leave me the fuck alone here.
So honest, like, I feel like I could really open up
Is this
to
my
you.
Crispin arc?
You have a lot of emotional conversations. I listen to a lot of deep bands, so I can never find a girl that can keep
Oh
up with me.
no, he's got an emotional superiority complex.
You just threw that deep bands thing in there with no context.
Come on, can I at least know your name?
Nicole.
Oh, hi,
This one we
Nicole.
don't get a choice.
You wanna have a sit down with me? You know, talk it up.
Are we Crispin enjoyers? So far, I have said nothing but mean things to Crispin because he is the epitome of what I hated when I was in high school. And arguably the thing in this game that I am closest to being in high school. So we can argue, you know, it's a deflection, it's a projection. That all being said, I still don't like him. So, God, we're being nice to him. Every time we've been nice to people, it's gotten us killed. But fine. Let's see how not deep he is.
Yes, guidance counselor, let's talk it up.
Hey, come on. No need for the jokes. I can tell you're fragile inside. Me too, actually.
Oh yeah? How can you tell?
You know,
Yeah.
like your face and stuff.
I can tell
How
you're
you
fucked
are.
up, just like me.
You've known me for literally 2 days.
All I need is 2 minutes.
You want to get to the emotional part? Huffing developer is a lot more exciting than this.
Look, it's just, I don't know. People don't understand me. Like, this girl saw I was listening to pop punk and was like, I thought punk was anti-pop. Like, she didn't understand.
He doesn't get it? Okay, this guy is
Pop punk's for boring suburban kids who want to live in LA.
But it's deeper than that. Like,
I'm
I feel like no one at this school gets me.
getting weirdly like deeply cut by the Crispin hate now. I'm realizing this is like a projecting thing.
There's gotta be more out there.
You haven't actually replied to a single thing I've said. How is this a conversation?
I guess it's not, huh? Not so much a conversation, more like a vent sesh.
Well, anyway.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you go now. But, oh, Nicole, thanks for listening. You're a good friend and stuff.
Gee, thanks. You're a good person I was forced to talk to.
He is hanging out in the women's bathroom, which I will say is not a reflection of me.
$2.99 for a drop it like it's hot ringtone. It's Bleeps and Bloops. Fuck out of here. Who is this?
Drop it like it's hot ringtone.
Hey, thanks for listening in the women's restroom. Oh, it's that weirdo. How'd he get my number? Whatever, let's see.
Stop
Love
bitching,
seeing you and
oversized
hearing your
tank is
voice.
crazy.
Attitude just works for me. IDK. Yeah, IDK is real romantic. I wanted to show you what you do to me.
Uh-oh.
What? I don't see. Oh my god.
Okay,
all
thank
3 inches of it? What the fuck? Why?
Thank God it's that I was not ready for that. Okay. There was a moment in the woman's in the conversation, not ignoring the location, that I felt the like mirrored soul of Crispin, and I was gonna take back what I said, hating on him for the last 2 hours. I am now rescinding that, and we are back to hating Crispin. He is weird, and for that, he should suffer. Right? I'm not crazy. 3 is too long. He should be publicly shamed for having too big a meat on him. Right? He made a mistake, right? Can I get some confirmation? What do we think? Or do we just forget it and move on? I feel like forgetting it and move on is going to leave us back to like the dating thing. Whatever. We're going with my instinct. He made a mistake.
And again, he kind of just put himself out there like that. Send it to her, send it to her, send it to him. Barely know him, but let's give it to him too. Send it to her.
Thought there was going to be a chance at redemption, but...
Hey guys, what's going on here? We having fun? You hear the new drops at the CD shops?
Oh, hey,
Drops at the CD
Yeah,
shops.
I would have, but my after-school time was kind of short.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all, right?
Oh, sucks to hear, bro. What happened?
Literally everyone at school seen your micro penis.
What? No way. How?
Because you took a picture of it, you fucking idiot.
Did he just... wait, can we go back? Okay, what is this feature?
Sexually harassing, sexually harassing our new.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What to talk about?
Oh God, not you too.
I didn't even get a chance to pause. Hold on. Can you clip on YouTube? Can anyone go back? Can anyone go back to when all the people were gathering around him? I am pretty sure I saw Jeffrey steal the perks from the jock's pocket. I am almost, I would say 95% positive I saw Jeffrey steal something. And I'm like 80% sure it's the jock's Percocets. I know YouTube has like a playback, but I don't know if it has clips. I need to know if Jeffrey stole the perks. Someone who's able to find that, please send it to me or tell me if you did. I need to know.
Told me there was a problem at school. A boy sent you some unsolicited pictures?
Mom, this is gross. I'm not talking about it with you.
You were forced to look at sexual imagery, Nicole. The child psychologists say that can really stunt development.
Well, every day I'm forced to look at the principal's fat titties just hanging out all over the goddamn place.
This isn't about her. Look, I just need to know if you're okay. This was very serious.
Honestly? Did he just leave immediately? I swear he had something in his hand, man. Okay. That's unfortunate, because that would have been a really, like, nice, like, not a nice touch, but, like, a very funny, small thing to add for no reason. Thank you for checking, though. You know what? Mother, you've been real. So I'll be real with you. I will not lie.
Mom, I really don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, sweetie, what happened? It's okay, you can tell me.
You won't be mad?
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
Real?
Well, I don't know. He sent me the picture and just wouldn't stop texting me. And you got the limited phone plan, so I couldn't block his number. It just wouldn't stop.
What?
I'm sorry, we'll take care of that tomorrow. Now, what else?
Well, the next day at school, he was way too confident with me. Just hitting me against the locker and licking my earlobes.
That's what they fetishize now? Just sick.
That is sick.
He told me I was his property, and I just started crying. I don't know what to do.
There, it's all right. Oh, this is the hardest part of being a mom, I swear.
I'm sorry I'm a disappointment, Mom. I'd want a daughter who gets A's on math tests instead of D's to the face.
Stop it. I love you, okay? Is there any way I can make this better?
I think get A's on math test and D's to the face. This game and its one-liners are just actually top-notch. It is amazing. The fucking absurd one-liners they can come up with in this game for these... This is like the type of like comebacks that you have like when you're in the shower in high school. You get into an argument in high school and then like that night you'll like be showering and think, oh, I should have said this. I would have totally owned him. That's exactly what the dialogue is like in this game.
Anything at all.
It's great.
Well, maybe some new, less revealing outfits?
The leaderboard quote is one of the all-times.
What? How many?
A whole wardrobe. Just to get me through to graduation.
No, sweetie, you can't shift your whole life around over one abuser. I'm calling the school to get him expelled.
Oh, shit.
Oh, alright. I guess that's fine too.
And if they don't, I'm filing a lawsuit. We'll even move if we have to.
What? again, but I just...
Shh, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Now, where's that office
I feel like
number?
I've picked the wrong decision every time, and we've played through like 4 times. This feels like
Well, guess who didn't get expelled? Mom called again and threatened with a lawsuit. She forgot one crucial detail, though. I'm on the assisted income lunch plan, so they knew she couldn't afford a lawyer. Like
Damn.
6 different alimony checks, and they're all going to hair bleaching. So we're moving. Again. Swear to God, I can never be satisfied. Not until it's too late.
I mean, that was a very quick one, but wasn't the worst. But yes. I did in fact write it down on the side to my notes. Bottoms don't top FPS leaderboards. I have nothing deep and philosophical to say about that ending. But I do want to remind you that crucial fact. Alright. I have one more that I want to see. Same run, but tell mom. Okay, let's do 2 runs then. Okay, so we'll be truthful. And then I want to call Jeffrey's bluff at the run where you, like, bully him for liking his fetishes. Although I have a feeling that's gonna go really bad. The biggest non-factor in news I've ever heard in this school. At least someone talks to you. Who are these texts from? Okay, same run, but tell mom. I'm down. We're gonna breeze through this one then, because we just saw it.
Hey, yeah. No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that?
We went to class.
Oh.
Hey,
I
told Jeffrey to fuck off.
What was that? Cool, see?
What? So...
I feel like this is actually one of our best chances of having a good ending. Maybe that's crazy. Oh, I clicked too quick.
Look, it's the first day. No funny guys. No.
Oh, I can go. I've seen this button. I'm glad it actually works. I just kind of assumed it did nothing. Let's go to photography.
Quite observant.
We're skipping. We're not doing manual labor. Crispin's gonna hit us in the girls' bathroom because he's a quirked up white boy.
Hi, Nicole. You wanna have a sit down with me? You know, talk.
Yes, guidance. Oh, you want to get to... I would...
Oh,
how is... Oh, it's that... I love C. Yeah, I wanted to... Oh my God, all 3 inches of it? What the fuck? Why?
We made a mistake. We send it out.
What is so funny?
Hey, I need to see it.
Sending out pictures of his junk to every girl in school.
That's not how I heard it. I thought it was just one girl.
And then she's...
That's not how...
What? Settle down.
What? No way.
Literally everyone at school
Alright,
seeing your micro.
we'll start from here.
What? No
Because I did skip through this part accidentally.
Picture of it, you fucking idiot.
Settle down.
I have to see it. I swear.
Picture of it, you fucking idiot.
No, he doesn't take it. Okay, he doesn't take anything. It must have been just cruising through it. It's unfortunate.
Oh, you saw it too.
What is so funny? Crispin's been sending out pictures of his junk to every girl in school.
That's not how I heard it. I thought it was just one girl.
And then she sent it to everyone.
Who was it then? Tell me, Crispin.
The new girl, Nicole.
Sexually harassing our new students? You're in big trouble, mister.
He's so fine. I'll say it.
Nicole, there's something we need to talk about.
Oh God, not you too.
The principal called and told me there was a problem at school. A boy sent you some unsolicited pictures?
Mom, this is gross. I'm not talking about it with you.
You were forced to look at sexual imagery, Nicole. The child psychologists say that can really stunt development.
Well, every day I'm forced to look at the principal's fat titties just hanging out all over the goddamn place.
This isn't about her. Look, I just need to know if you're okay. This was very serious.
Alright, as requested.
I've honestly never felt better in my life.
Real?
How?
Do you see the power I have here? Any guy who annoys the shit out of me, I can just socially ruin.
My point is, it should have never gotten to that point.
I'll go dye your roots, Mom.
Hey, that was totally uncalled for.
Like, I finally score a point for women and you have to have a problem with it.
Score a
Other
point
girls
for
were talking to
women?
me like, I'd never do that, you're brave. I'm a trendsetter, Mom.
I would never do that. You're
Just
brave. It's
make
crazy.
Sure you don't provoke them too
This
hard.
is the icon of
Boys can be
femininity that we're.
vicious, sweetie.
Yeah? They haven't met me.
Oh shit! Drop the mic. Drop the fucking mic. I guess
And
the
so you
no.
see, the aperture actually gets wider the lower the f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem. Ahem.
Dude, you really need that cough like that. It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
I guess in the first
So pay attention to the
playthrough we
photography
graduated, right?
lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
I'm actually like getting my timelines confused. I don't want to help this idiot. I've got too much power over you, man. Roll? Alright, we'll roll.
Fine.
Wonderful.
Since you
As I
asked.
was saying,
You can't talk like that to her.
Oh, thank you,
talk
Jacob.
any way I like, Jessica.
That's not my name. See? You don't respect any of the girls. A guy could just whip his dick out in here and you just politely say, that's enough.
You're on thin ice right now.
You're on your 4th wife right now because you couldn't make it as a photographer.
I heard it
Jesus.
was only 3.
That's it. Both of you have detention this afternoon.
Let's go. We can have detention together. Me and Jacob.
I feel like I see you two every week now.
Swear to God, it wasn't even our fault.
What she said, except for the swear to God part. I'd like to think God isn't keeping tabs on 17-year-old girls.
Oh, so in
What a
your spiritual world,
weird
God
nitpick.
only keeps tabs on fully matured women?
Yeah, Miss Lynn, back that divine ass up.
Enough. When it comes to repeat offenders, it's no longer a them
Back
problem,
that
it's a
divine
you
ass up.
problem.
And?
Yeah, I really don't see what you're getting at.
Would either of you like to explain to me why you're in my office from photography yet again?
Nicole?
What?
Yes, Nicole. Do tell.
I don't want to go back to class. I'm a gaslighter at heart. There's no question here.
He didn't already tell you?
Oh, he did. I'm just curious to hear your side of the story.
And Mr. White said?
Said you were talking out of turn with extreme vulgarity.
Well, yeah, you would too if he was groping you all over mid-lecture.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
Mr. White is a pervert and he's been pulling this shit for like years now.
Really now?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Your friend Jessica here was there too, and also seems quite surprised at your claim.
Well, she's just in shock from years of abuse, right?
You could call it that.
I see what's going on here. Just because I'm an openly feminist woman in power doesn't mean I'll believe any girl who walks in with a last-minute accusation.
Earn-based
You're
principle?
just a non-feminist woman in power because I'm catching ours left and right from this fucking guy and you don't even believe me.
Oh, would you like me to call your parents then? It's so serious, they should know too, don't you agree?
Oh my God.
Yeah, do it.
I'll be in the back room then.
Meet Principal Lynn in the back room.
Not getting in trouble?
What if she calls my parents too over this shit? I don't want to deal with this, Nicole.
Relax, I'll just tell everyone he threatened to kill you if you squealed.
This isn't Juilliard, I can't fake that.
Look, she probably won't even call yours anyway, don't freak out over it.
Let's hope you're right.
I'll take it to court if I have to.
We'll go to court instead of getting in trouble. This cannot be equivalent exchange.
Nicole, why was your principal on the phone telling me you may or may not have been sexually assaulted?
Oh, that.
Mom does not get a break.
It was probably just an April Fool's prank.
It's October.
No, yeah, I know that. It's actually School Pride Week, where we just do the holidays all fucky. Thursday's Rosh Hashanah. Could I pass for Jewish?
What bush are you beating around here?
Okay, fine. My photography teacher was getting really touchy-feely with,
Touchy-feely where? Where did he touch you?
my essential areas.
Are you being serious with me? If not, you're in big trouble.
Well, in that case, Mom, I wouldn't joke about this. His fingers were like in.
What the
I
fuck?
believe you, sweetheart.
Oh, awesome. You rock, Mom. So what's for dinner?
But if this really happened, I'm not very fond of your principal's dismissive tone. I never thought we'd have to do this at a school so nice, but I'm calling a lawyer.
We can't double down, right? Because then we just move. They call our bluff. No lawyer. Same thing as last time.
Wait, Mom, don't.
Oh God, did he brainwash you into liking it?
Excuse me? Mom, no, just please don't call.
It's okay, sweetie. When you're in college, you'll meet plenty of men with just as much money as your photography teacher.
No, ew, I made all this shit up, okay?
What the fuck,
How did you
Mom?
now?
Yeah, could you not ground me forever? I know pretending to be raped is taboo, but it was kind of a dry run for when I'm in college.
Oh my
I won't
god.
ground you at all, actually. Hop in the car. Let's go to a tattoo place.
Oh my god, Mom, are you serious? You know I've wanted one for so long. Is this like some kind of reward?
What is with the
for being
tattoo
honest?
punishment?
Quite the opposite. I had a chat with
Oh,
your
I
friend
see.
Jekka's
She's learned it.
mother at the last parent-teacher conference.
And what'd she say?
A lot of words, but two in particular really stuck out to me. Disciplinary tattoo.
Fill me in on what that is. Sounds familiar.
I'm getting Jesus Saves tattooed down your spine.
That
What?
does-
Mom, no, this is fucking weird. Everyone at nice beaches will laugh at me, and everyone at shitty beaches will hit on me. So fuck photography.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. White acts like his class is so goddamn important.
Wait,
Take pictures
did we
with a
actually get
camera
it though?
phone. Who even needs a camera anymore?
That's I don't know if we even got it.
Men who teach electives
I wanna
get
know.
so insecure when they realize they can't stop anyone from graduating.
Bitch, be happy anyone even took your class.
It's an art course anyway, like doing your makeup's a huge step down.
What's up, you whores?
God,
Wow.
Kyle.
Hi, Kyler.
You shit talking Mr. White? Yeah, he probably deserves it.
What do you want?
Alright, damn. Did you guys get an invite to Kelly's pool party?
It's October.
No, her parents are like really rich. It's glassed in and everything.
Yeah, and her pool stuff is sick. They got those 4-foot-long syringe water gun things.
What are you, 10?
Whatever, just a little fun on the side while picking up bitches.
I've been here for a year and never
You're
once heard of
picking up
someone having
bitches?
sex with you.
I've been here since 3rd grade and haven't heard it.
Nuh-uh. Remember freshman year with Jenny Fillmore?
She was unconscious. How do you still brag about that?
You're like the reason they have women's college.
Okay, old news, whatever. You have invites or not?
Yeah.
Me too.
How did you get one? You haven't even been here that long.
Because I have a nice face and I'm not fat.
Okay, well, can I tag along with you guys? This weekend's gonna be so
We're not
boring
letting
if I can't
Kyler
go.
in.
I don't want to be responsible for you ruining the party, but I also don't want to be responsible for you crashing it out of roid rage. Nicole's choice.
Fine. Nicole, I know I called you a whore like 2 minutes ago, but could you let me go with you just this once?
You didn't give me perks in this timeline, so we're not hanging out with you.
No, fuck off.
Fine, be a bitch. See if I care.
You're just mad you can't see us in bikinis this weekend.
What are you doing?
What?
Don't get flustered like that. He's a rapist. Sex turns into violence overnight for those types.
What, like choking and biting?
That and jerking off while thinking about us, suddenly turning into Jekka would look so hot with her organs gouged out.
What the
I
fuck?
didn't know these things.
I
That's
had a
all.
brother.
Huh? What is this damn what are you learning from your older brother?
Kelly's pool party. Well, summer's over, so no more selling anything.
Hello, girls. Going to a pool party in the fall?
Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe. I can't find anything to wear for it.
I could help you out with that.
You sell the freak.
bikinis?
Of course not. But swing by my office later and we can take some measurements for the Home Ec Sewing Club. We'll make sure it fits flawlessly to your every curve.
Gee, thanks. I'll see you there, maybe.
Have a good day at school.
Did he just say your every curve?
Yeah, is he allowed to say that?
What are you guys freaking out about?
I think the counselor might have made an advance at me.
He literally asked you to go to his office, get naked, and be measured.
Yawn. What else is new?
What?
You've gone here longer than me. How did you not notice?
To be fair, he's kind of subtle about it.
He's what I call a marathon
How's he
pedophile.
subtle about it?
Sorry, but what the fuck is a marathon pedophile?
He tries to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you. Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
So he guilts you so he can make a routine out of it?
Exactly. A predator that plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
That's like 3 levels worse than what I thought he was gonna do.
Why do you even want to measure you anyway?
For a bikini to wear at Kelly's pool party, he'd have Home Ec make it.
Home Ec? What are they gonna make? A fucking felt bathing suit?
I didn't say I was gonna do it. But
Felt?
yeah, I'd
I didn't
probably
catch the
fall apart after
felt
a
bathing
lap in the
suit
pool
last time.
anyway.
Excuse me? You planned on swimming at a pool party?
What do you do at a pool party?
Oh, sorry, I was
Sit around
too
and look
bothered
Same.
about the pool party topic.
God damn it! Why are they still using combination
this
lock?
is
This stuff's
Jeffrey
soft. No one
photo
steals
thing.
shit anyway.
You
Let's
still
see.
aren't dressed?
Yeah, they need thumbprint scanners or some shit. It's 2008. Isn't it the future by now? You're gonna be late.
You're gonna ruin
no
Jeffrey?
Shit. Now, how many spins again?
Nailed it!
What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
There's no lock on the doors. Saw it as a great opportunity for an A+ in street photography.
Did your cartoons tell you to do this?
Anime?
Why didn't anime tell you to screenshot a cam girl in public or something?
Oh, Nicole. If your brain was as big as your ample breasts, then maybe you'd understand.
I'm sorry, do you think you're
Crazy
cool right
one.
now? You're a freak. Not even the sex fiend counselor wants to fuck you.
Your petty insults will make the development of this photograph all the more satisfying. Cam girls are all cheap digital
I
nonsense.
like that the camera is like
captured
this
your succulent figure on medium
not
format
perfectly
film.
cropped
Every little shadow and highlight
screenshot
of
from
your
like Google
tantalizing
Images.
midriff captured the way it was meant to be.
If you're gonna sexually harass me, could you not talk like a cartoon character while you do it?
I do what I want with my words. I'll also do as I please with this photo.
No, come on, just throw the film out.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Can we
Every
just
boy
like
with a
break his
crush on
camera?
you should pay top dollar for these prints. Or maybe I could hang a giant poster of it out front, humiliating you the way you've humiliated me time after time.
What? Because I called you a future pedophile in chemistry last year? Kate, sorry, now throw it out.
I'm actually looking back on it. I think the good ending was the first ending.
Wait, was I at the wrong
I'm trying to
locker?
think, did anything bad happen? Like, we just graduated and people forgot about us, and the other guy got expelled. Nothing bad happened to, like, us,
You
right?
need a lock on that door.
Thanks, hindsight. So what the fuck do I do right now? This is gonna ruin my life.
Hashtag
Why
Vroom.
can't you tell the principal again?
Because that's fucking embarrassing. Miss Lynn, that mean boy has a picture of my titties halfway
Yup.
out.
Yeah, they'll probably find a way to make it your fault anyway.
I still can't believe he shot it on medium format film of all things. What kind of pretentious dipshit jerks off to film prints?
Our parents in the 70s? Wait, like film? Like it needs to be developed?
Yeah, he said he was getting it developed at tomorrow's film club.
Break in that bitch. No lab, no developing. If it's some weird
It
format,
might have
there
been the
won't be
shoe
another one
ending.
for miles and miles, right?
Destroying the dark room. Would I get expelled for that?
If you go in after everybody leaves, no one needs to know. Just wear gloves or something so you don't leave fingerprints.
Gloves? If I have any. Will you go with me?
No, it's not my ass on film.
Come on, I'd help if it was you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I wouldn't, but god damn it.
Is it really the end of the world
Jackie,
if people
come on.
see you in your underwear? You look good naked.
Yeah, exactly. If I had weird tits and a gut, it'd be classified as an artistic nude.
But if you're hot with no clothes on?
It's porn.
Fine, I'll drive you over there, but I'm not stepping a foot inside that place.
Let's go.
Oh, we didn't even get the option. We're running it.
Wow, I am creative when it comes to destroying things.
Are you done yet?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, walkie-talkies
Should
and
buy me
everything.
enough time to swipe Jeffrey's camera and ruin the negatives.
Hey, do you have permission to be
What
here?
the?
If I said a teacher told me to meet here for a date, would you go after him or just blame me for that too?
A date in your pajamas. Did he tell you to destroy thousands in school property too? Look at this place. Come with me.
What? It was like this when I sleepwalked in here.
You wear gloves to bed?
I'm a freak. I'll wear gloves anywhere.
So much for Jekka's stupid fucking glove idea. To this day, I genuinely believe sleepwalking would have worked if it wasn't for wearing those. Anyway, I got statewide expulsion. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either. Mom refused
The Burger King arc.
forced me to get a shitty job and hits me to relieve her feelings of disappointment. The deep fryer
Oh.
leaving craters on my face is bad, but anyone from school seeing me is a suicidal experience. Wow, the camera really does add 10 pounds. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Oh, that's right. We would. I mean, it's the same as the first one, right? We were just like a McDonald's worker, kind of no-lifed it after high school. It's not really, When I leave, either for the day or forever, it is always strange seeing them. They look and I look away. How dare they ask for eye contact when they wouldn't show me common decency when we were forced in a room together. I go back in the car when I see someone from there, and I think about killing them. Think about killing a lot of people. Think about strapping them to a chair and beating their face into a pulp with an aluminum bat. I've decided she doesn't deserve beauty. Interesting. An interesting take. Alright. thoughts on bullying Jeffrey and then calling his bluff? I think it's gonna end really badly. But I am curious. I don't know if there's any other potential options or paths that we haven't done that are super tantalizing. I feel like that's a good place to start. Well, to go next.
Make no mistake.
Yeah, this is a...
I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded
I have a feeling
Let's
if
rewind a little. I grew up all
the
over
one
coastal America. House after
run
house after restraining order.
doesn't get this
Everything just kinda
demonetized, which
blends in.
there's
If
no
the divorce rate
monetization
is
on it.
50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14,
Yeah,
right?
I have a feeling this
moved
run
from
is gonna be
7
the bad
different
one.
houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about
The problem
it,
is I think the texts are all from the same
I've ever
number.
done was when I was alone. I was nice about
Most
it
of them.
and thought I'd always be nice about
Besides
it.
the ones that are like,
Finally
fuck you, or
one
whatever.
place to build a steady reputation.
I think it's just like
And then life
my
said, "Fuck
internal
that."
like thoughts or
Piece of
texts.
shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even.
Yeah, breakbeat mixed
Hey, so for this.
Oh my god, that.
Yeah.
God, they are.
Hey, yo, you knew. Yeah, I'm getting.
I mean, cow.
No. I could show you.
Let's go to class and make friends with Jeffrey.
Not a bit.
I don't.
Not. No.
In 3.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Cool. See?
I'm Nicole. Hi.
Must be nice.
Huh,
We're
that's
back
a
on our
nice
nice
name.
stuff.
Thanks.
So what animes do you like?
Can't say I know too many animes, but I'd like to learn. Which ones do you
Brace
like?
yourself for the cringe and embarrassment.
I don't really like some of the ones other guys like.
Oh, so you're like really into it. Really hip. You don't like the popular stuff?
Some are popular, but it's more the genre. A lot of anime is kung fu, laser beam action. I like the animes with the girls.
Says it so like proudly.
I don't know. They're
Sounds
just
like
really cute. I get crushes on them.
Oh, you get crushes on cartoons? That's pretty cool.
Thanks, yeah. And something else, but I should probably keep it a secret.
Hey, no, come on, tell me.
you can tell
I
me,
don't
Jeffrey.
know. I just met you.
Here, let's make a deal. You carry the load on this science lab today, and I'll keep your secret safe forever. I swear.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal to me. I'll tell you at lunch.
Cool. I can't wait.
Now you just sit back. I'll get us an A for sure.
You did such a good job. I'm almost jealous, actually.
There's nothing to it. I could tutor you
Jeffrey,
after
you're
school or
my
something.
hero.
We'll worry about that later. So what were you gonna tell me in class?
Oh, about how nail polish remover can melt styrofoam.
No.
Why was he
before that,
talking about
the girls
that?
in your favorite animes?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think they're really, really cute. But sometimes more than cute.
Tell him.
Like-
Tell him, Jeffrey.
Like all the way?
Speak your shit, King.
Well, a promise is a promise. I think some of them are very sexy.
Oh, you like them that way, huh?
Yeah, because their bodies
The
are
deliveries.
just so perfect.
Impeccable.
Totally. They are drawn so perfect.
You don't think that's
The voice
weird,
acting
right?
is so perfect.
No, it's perfectly normal. I think. Can't really check right now.
Thanks. And sometimes when I'm pent up, I pause the anime at certain frames and you know,
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I kinda like, you know, use my hand.
Oh. Like to completion?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. It's so great that you do that.
Oh, thanks.
That's awesome.
You're the first girl I ever told that to.
How does he
I like
not?
you,
He's
Nicole.
got to be
Can we
so
talk tomorrow?
oblivious to not realizing
fuck
that
it.
this is
Hey,
fucking with
tonight,
him.
Tell those girls I said hi.
Okay. anything for you, Nicole.
There's just no self-awareness in Jeffrey.
Hey, sorry, but do we have to
It
go
makes
to a
me feel
homeroom
bad
first,
for
or do we just go
about
straight
to be
first
like
period?
ruining his life.
No, it's okay. Yeah, first period. There's no homeroom here. You're new?
Yeah, it's my second day. I wish all schools were just built the same so it wouldn't be a learning curve every time I moved.
Oh, are you a military kid?
If hoeing's a battlefield, then yes. My mom divorces and moves a lot.
Well, how do you think all schools should be built?
Geometrically, all the same, with universal room numbering. Oh, and make them all just one floor. 2 flights is confusing.
But then how are we gonna push fat kids down the stairs?
Fuck, you're right. What's your name?
Jekka, what's yours?
Nicole. Why'd your parents name you Jekka?
Well, no, they called me Jessica, but I started doing Jekka for short. Also, Jessica's a name that just screams married at 20.
Oh yeah, marriage sucks. Never doing it.
Totally.
Whenever I play Fuck, Marry, Kill, I answer fuck marriage and kill myself.
Hey, Nicole, how you
That
doing?
is a pretty good line, but this almost will never come up.
No, not really.
Of course we do. I met Nicole yesterday in science class. Then we had lunch together and talked about anime.
Wow, Nicole, you're kinda less cool now.
What? No, he's just making shit up.
Anyway, I gotta get to class now. I'll leave you two to your anime talk.
Thanks, yeah, we go pretty deep with it.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Fire that hard.
I need a clip of that. Yeah, I think we go
That
pretty
was a
deep with
delayed
it.
response to an ex. The PTSD just brought it out of me.
Cool. So where are you headed for class, Nicole?
Damn. God damn it. I guess we go to gym class and keep trying to... Yeah, because gym class is where Jeffrey is.
Look, it's the first day. No funny guys, no comedians, no bringers
We
to
gotta
the
get more
ha-ha,
information
okay?
out of him.
This year's gym class is
No
last
bringers
year's
in the
gym
ha-ha.
class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Buckling shit.
Nicole.
This is only the...
No.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms.
Me
I'll
and
see you
Jeffrey
back here
gonna
at
hang
10.
out.
So, gym class. Showing our education system is pure evil.
What does that even mean?
Why do you talk like a cartoon?
What do you mean? If I talked like a cartoon, I'd go, "What's up, Doc?"
No, it's just this general ha-ha.
I can't believe I've laughed twice at that. It's such a bad bit.
For adults?
What? Do you mean like porn?
No, just normal. Never mind.
Huh. Because I like some wild porn here and there. You probably couldn't handle it.
So no reality check. I need to know.
Huh? Most girls just scream and run when I say that. You're different.
Well, are
You're
you gonna
different.
tell me or not?
Why do you want to know?
Everybody knows the coolest guys have depraved fetishes. Have you been on the internet? Maybe I'm looking for a boyfriend who can keep up with me.
This guy just folds at anything, man. Oh, back it up. Okay.
See me at lunch today. Maybe we could talk about it then.
I'm
Yo, Jeffrey.
Awesome. Finally, someone to share my escapism with.
Escapism?
Yeah, I get lost in all these weird websites to get away from my gun nut stepdad. I think he was in Iraq or something. Doesn't matter anyway. I think Mom's already looking for a new guy.
A house full of depraved porn and firearms. What could possibly go wrong?
What was that?
Oh, just... I've wanted to chat like this for so long. So you like him how much taller than you exactly?
At least like 12
Back to
feet
it.
taller. Preferably 50. I want to be picked up with only 2 of her fingers.
And what do you call that again?
It's a giantess fetish. A woman so tall she can't even see those minute details about me. Like
This
how I
man
can't
just
tie my
wants to be
shoes.
abused.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone
All
to
of
see
this
that either. This is cool.
fetishes are just about being
Well,
topped
I like it
in the most extreme way possible.
all over me.
Huh. You know, most people hate when they're taken advantage of.
No, I mean, literally walk all over me. Love to be stepped on by a cute pair of feet.
Well, hey, be stepping on a scale, right?
But yeah, unfortunately, most of my fetishes can only be realized through my anime. The realm of the living isn't quite ready for 50-foot tall vixens.
That is also a fire quote, but once again, never usable.
I liked girls with cat ears and tails.
Do they meow when you have sex with them?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Haven't done one yet.
I haven't done anyone before.
Shocker.
Therefore, your time will come. Someone out there. There's someone for you,
Wonder if
Jeffrey.
the library has volume 31 yet.
Hey there, Jeffrey. Things better with your dad yet?
Oh, hello, Jekka. Unfortunately, no. He used my toothbrush to clean out his new assault rifle he bought from China.
Wow, messed up much? Anyway, could you buy me another Diet Coke?
Sorry, but I can't anymore. My mom's been
Jekka,
wondering where all
base,
my lunch
Diet
money's
Coke
been going.
enjoyer.
Aw, you're mean. You don't like me anymore.
Again, I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Maybe I should grow 40 feet. Then you'd really like me.
Hey, how'd you...
Maybe if you took your shoes off and stepped on his face.
I can't believe this. She told everyone?
It's okay, Jeffrey.
I just realized the girl's shirt on the right is like, I don't know what the bunny is, but it just says maybe kill yourself on the shirt. It's crazy. There is no damn... Let's ignore it. We'll ignore what's happening for a second. I just noticed there is like no damn regulation? Dress code. Dress code's what the word is for it. There's no dress code at this high school. They got crop tops, they got the ripped jeans, they've got like... what's like vulgarity on their shirts. They got just everything, man. They're just letting them do whatever they want at this school. I mean, clearly that shows in other ways, but it's something I'm surprised I just noticed it like 3 hours later.
I can't believe this!
So again, while I find the notes flattering, the boys need to quit writing bad bitch on my office door. I'll start tracking who
The
left
faculty
them
is
if it
wild. The
continues.
principal is in fact a bad bitch with fat titties, so
Fuck, you heard that?
it leans
Why
itself
is it
to that.
definitely not Jeffrey?
Because you're not a cat.
Settle down now. I've heard the rumors going around about him, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Thank you. I was really...
Just because he prefers alternative forms of sexual intercourse does not mean he should be ridiculed.
Sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. What do you mean by alternative?
Oh, God.
Jeffrey here prefers to be stepped on by women who look like cats, as opposed to standard intercourse with a human woman.
Will this stop?
Class dismissed.
You did this.
Did what?
This.
Told everyone my darkest secrets. That was in confidence.
Guess I did. Sorry.
I'm not ready. I'm actually scared of this
I
ending.
haven't touched my manga in forever. Not even cartoons entertain me anymore.
Relatable.
Cartoons don't entertain me.
Do the results of your actions mean anything to you?
Yeah, when they affect me.
Oops,
Sure.
sorry.
No one in the realm
Just a
would ever
glimpse
like
into
me
my
anymore.
dark, twisted
Maybe
fantasies.
things would make sense if I was dead.
Maybe.
I've had to start taking medication since you betrayed me. I also waited for everyone to leave just so you'd be the only one to hear this. Tonight, when my mom's out with her new boyfriend, I'm gonna take the entire bottle. I'm going to kill myself.
What?
You chose to start this. But I won't give you a choice in stopping it.
Oh, it feels so bad to hit. It feels so bad to hit. But I mean, in context, right? We've been talking about, game ending ourselves in every other conversation. Maybe Jeffrey's just learning to hang. Maybe he's just one of the boys now. Chad, I'm scared. I'm gonna be ready to hide the screen if things go bad. I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do it.
Did you think I have any form of emotional attachment to you?
Why else would you have talked to me?
I'm calling his bluff. It's
Why would
it's
you
gonna
have
go
lunch
so
with someone
bad.
you don't like?
It was funny. I knew you'd say some embarrassing shit.
So you used me. You were a new student trying to look cool, so you just used
I
me.
mean, we've seen bad already, but it looks like it won't get too vulgar. Censored most of the other stuff.
Stupid. Maybe you should kill yourself.
Oh.
Fine. I'll give you your satisfaction. But not before getting mine first.
What does that mean? Chad, what does that mean?
Even if if it wasn't real.
Jeffrey.
You knew me for 2 days. Bye.
He's got the gun nut, Dad. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well.
I would have left a note, but there's only a 2-second window between staring down the barrel of a gun and dying. I'm not even mad I'm dead. Through all the news coverage that'll cry about me for a week and him for a century, it might be best for both of us they rarely get the facts straight. They'll tell you I was a sweet, innocent girl who'd never turn an entire school against the anime kid. They'll also tell you
the note on the left, though.
twisted mastermind who didn't want to fuck fictionally tall women. So yeah, he seems cooler than me now. But try talking to him.
Look at the note on the left. It's the art on the left's fire. Doctor, yes. 500 tall lady at the photo. That is crazy. While watching the news after VT happened last April, between the rambles of gun control on NRA member, an NRA member looked into the camera as if he was trying to talk to kids like me, and paraphrasing, if you are a student and feel alone, threatened, frightened, or inferior, lashing out at the world with fatal violence like this is not the answer. I don't want to kill them because I'm lonely. They just need a wake-up call. Most classes I sit alone. No one speaks to me. Last week, a girl who gets plenty of attention for her looks was venting to the teacher about how she didn't fit in, mentioning she only knew her boyfriend and that's it. Isn't that great irony? I'm light years from getting anything close to a girlfriend. She sees no one talks to me, yet vents right in front of me about how little she has socially. I'm not jealous, just sick of the ignorance she and many others exhibit. Their cozy little world, I want to destroy it. I want to destroy it and look them in the eye while I do it. I want them to remember me. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this number is definitely the nerd. We've learned the nerd has been texting me a whole lot. Damn. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna go too much into that kind of last scene, but kind of looking at this, the last part is kind of what gets me. Because I get it, but this is like actually something that's been bothering me with like talking to people recently that I've noticed, and something that I've been changing my perspective on is like this idea of there's like a biggest loser, and before okay, not in the Sal and yeah, like the Sal way in Practical Jokers, but in like this whole like dick measuring contest of, you know, the idea of if somebody is suffering an issue worse than yours, you are suddenly like not allowed to complain. It's really toxic, and it's something that I've very recently been reflecting on. So like this last part just kind of gets me, because I'm stuttering a lot trying to think of my words better, but the idea of, you know, it's like when, so to give it the most basic baby example, we're all gamers, so we hit bottom, exactly. But that's the point, right? There's solidarity in that. There are other people at the bottom with you. It's never just you. But kind of going back, and we'll get there, like the most primitive example is like, especially in high school, you'd like show up in the morning, you talk with your friends, be like, oh, I'm tired, whatever, right? And they would immediately turn into a dick measuring contest of like who got the least sleep, and somehow that is like the only person who's allowed to complain, like, I got 4 hours of sleep, well I didn't sleep at all last night, I did an all-nighter, so shut up. Right? it's a bad example, but my point is, because you got 2 hours of sleep doesn't mean you can't complain just because someone else got none. Other people's problems don't invalidate your own. And there should be some solidarity in the idea that, you know, you are not the only person who are having these problems, not alone at the bottom of these. You know, when you, even if you are the person at the bottom telling other people you can't complain, instead of trying to find your superiority in there, you know, do it to, you know, connect with people. I don't know. It's just, this last part stuck out to me. I'm not interested in getting into the gun stuff, but I think the idea of competitive self-hatred or loathing is like really toxic and something that, you know, some people need to hear. I don't mean that in like a, you know, superior way. That's just, you know, how I'm feeling. What is happening? Why is this deep? Pifo heart. I don't know. For as silly and funny as the game is throughout 90% of it, the last 10% I feel like leaves you with something that sticks with you, and then kind of going through these texts of like the aftermath. A lot of this stuff is exaggerated, but I think people like, you know, like I'd mentioned Crispin, who I hated the whole time. There was like a 10-minute scene that, you know, I very much saw my high school self in. So I don't know. I think even like the crazy stories can, you know, hit. And I don't think anyone is ever fully over their high school experiences. I don't think there's anyone who 100% fondly reflects on high school. You know, there are people who say, you know, they enjoyed it, etc., etc. But, you know, it's an important time in your life. So things like this and looking back on them and having these very extreme ways to reflect on them is nice. You know, we can just have a chat. And the music, you know, really helps that as well. And that kind of, like I said, whether it's superiority conflicts or even like down here at the bottom, this sick of the ignorance, you know, you have, even if you are not comparing 1-to-1 on something like sleep gotten or amount of friends had, if you are suffering from like insomnia, maybe that person sleeps fine, but they are antisocial and don't have friends. You know, there's never, you can't measure someone's difficulties, especially when they are not the same thing. Even in the same thing, people have different, you know, bodies. Some people only need 4 hours of sleep. Some people need 8. Some people are lonely. Some people have insomnia. I'm just kind of going back and forth in these two because the comparisons I'm using. But there's no way to like measure the difficulties in someone's life, and even if you did, you wouldn't know 90% of them from an outsider perspective. So looking for revenge because other people want what you don't have, it's going to lead you to being unsatisfied for a very long time, because you realize even if you get it, you'll just chase the next thing. But I'm rambling. I think we've seen a lot of the big ones that the people want to see. I don't particularly remember any other paths I felt compelled to do, and we were definitely getting into a lot of duplicate stuff near the end. So I think that's what I'm going to call it for this stream. Kind of let this music ride us out a little bit. There is a second game, which is slightly longer. Not notably, but it is a bit longer. I'm hoping to do that Monday. And we'll probably do the same thing. Go through a few of the options that really stick out to us. And then Wednesday we'll veer away from the edgy visual novels and go back to strategy games with a new TFT set, and hopefully do maybe like a week-long climb to Diamond or as high as we can get, and that'll be more lighthearted and fun. Longer streams, hopefully, because when a new set drops, I get way too into that game. But yeah. My final message is, thank you for coming. Even if the stream is ending, if you like it, it helps discovery, helps other people see this sort of stuff, and helps us grow the stream a little. So thank you to the people who have watched, especially Bag and Logan watching the whole way through. I appreciate it. It's been very fun to do this, just as a hobby. Yeah. Like the stream if you liked it. Monday we'll be back with the second game. And TFT from there. If you gotta take anything away from the horrid things you've seen today, reach out, make real connections with people of the opposite gender, even not to date them. And you know, don't let your own troubles be undermined by other people's troubles. And don't invalidate other people's worries because you've suffered more. And with that, or because you think you've suffered more. With that, good night. Much love. Have a good night.